are live. And they will see it in a moment. So we are live, Brad. It's Brad Gosse live here with Yeah Man. And I have his main moderator from his channel, Ghost Trap, with us. And me and Ghost Trap are sitting behind the scenes right now. We're going to, oh, wait a minute. I got to mute my YouTube, folks. Criminal. I do that every once in a while. We're rolling now. Everybody can see Brad. Yep.
What's up?
What's up, Brad? It's so nice to meet you finally.
It's nice to meet you. I see you're into some nerdy things like me.
Oh, definitely. I got Joe King sitting back there, all my Star Wars stuff. It's awesome. I'm into Star Wars, but my significant other, she's into it even more than I am. So
Really?
Oh, hell yeah. You never she'll get me good when I start talking.
Oh man.
Yep.
I'm not very good when it comes to facts about things like that, but I like to buy the toys.
Oh yeah, I'm more in love with. I could say I could possibly be. I fall in love with Han Solo every time I see him.
How does your significant other feel about that?
I don't know. She's probably never heard me say that before.
You heard it here first.
Eddie Long, you're gonna take a ride. Unbelievable. Getting spammed right now, folks. Trying to work this. So we got to let it warm up a bit. We just went live.
Okay.
So Brad.
Yeah.
And what gave you the idea to start writing your books?
I have a really dark sense of humor, like extra dark, and I've been at a few dinner tables where the fork drops after I tell a joke, and so I realized that the internet was the best place to find my peeps that like the same kind of stuff, that like dark humor, and so I own a cartoon company called Vector Toons. And I was making some Facebook ads one day, and I just, I've always made these like really obscure Facebook ads for the company. And so I made these ads, and they were like, Vector Toons, you could write children's books. And it was like, why dad left or something. And it was like a mom and another guy on the porch, and the dad walking out sad with the suitcases, and the kid, playing obliviously on the lawn. And then I did another one, Why Daddy Hits Mommy. And I ended up, like, people loved them. Ended up doing a book of just 100 children's book covers that never made it. And when I started making TikTok videos about 1.5 years ago, I was trying all kinds of comedy, and none of it was flying because I'm old as fuck. Is it okay to curse here?
Yes, you can. Yep, we are adult.
Okay.
I would have trouble.
I would have trouble not doing it. But would you say, Jordan?
Yes, Brad. It's okay to swear.
He's got all the.
We are totally an adult channel here, folks, and all my content is not made for children. They know that already.
Jordan has all the tech. I'm trying to catch up to him. He's teaching me the wisdom of tech. But yeah, I what were we talking about?
You were telling us about the children's books.
Oh yeah. So I started with the covers, and they did really well. And I was on TikTok making these videos that weren't funny. And then I'm like, oh, I got this book of children's book covers, So I did this TikTok video, and I'm like, my name is Brad Gosse, and I write children's books, but my publisher always rejects them. And then I showed them the cover of Why Daddy Hits Mommy. Right. The video got like 1.5 million views in 24 hours. And the general response was, read this book to us, but I hadn't written it. So I wrote it. And then they were like, we want to see that. And then I read it, and I just read it holding the cover up. Like I hadn't illustrated pages or anything. And that video took off. And then they were like, why can't we see the pages? Why can't we buy this book?
Right.
So I self-published it. I illustrated using my own cartoons for my own company, like clip art, basically. Illustrated it, and read it to everybody on TikTok and said you can buy it on Amazon now, and it's sold. So that became the formula for for the next year and a half, was basically 76 books later. I try to do one a week, and I read it in full on TikTok or on YouTube. So not as much TikTok anymore because they get butthurt over community guidelines.
They sure do.
You know what I've learned is they love violence and they hate sex. I can show like dead babies. I can show clowns murdering people. I can show mommy hitting daddy. But if I start talking about sex in any way, they get all weird. And it's this is not acceptable.
There's a thing about, and I think maybe even Ghost Trap may understand it, this younger crowd, everything's been it's about their feelings, not to get sensitive or nothing. So when your butt hurt, oh my God, take it away. I can never see that in public again. I'm going to have I can't breathe, folks. Oh my goodness, I got to go to the doctor. I got issues now. You see that everywhere these days. It's just terrible how they want to cater to that. And hey, it is what it is,
I just find it funny that violence is okay.
Right.
But sex isn't okay. Like, it's like, shouldn't it be the other way around? Like, shouldn't we be upset about murder?
Right. Just like going back to talking about you having that girl popped up the other night on your stream and her reaction. It was just unbelievable. That's right. Dark humor. That's right, folks.
I was mean to her. I showed it to some people people that watch my videos a lot, and they were like, I've never seen you so mean to somebody. But she deserved it, and I loved it. And I'm like, oh man, I got to do more of that now. I got to go on and bully the bullies. Well, I didn't sign up for that, but I'm going to do it because it was
okay.
Ghost Trap hit me up the next day, and he was like, "This is the funniest thing." Like, he was just like,
I still show people, and I still laugh my ass off at it.
You can't have horse without whore, Karen.
We're gonna see what we can. I think I'm gonna get my friend Wagon up here. I gotta send him an invitation, Brad. Give me a second. You guys keep doing what you're doing.
I don't know who Wagon is, but he sounds like
Wagon is a YouTuber that when you first hear him, you're gonna be a little maybe caught off guard. But we'll see. We'll see.
I like to be caught off guard. It sounds like fun.
Everybody doesn't know which, he's got his link now. He's got to join. I got to make sure he
Hey, Kyla's in the chat.
There you go. Here
Welcome,
he comes.
Kyla.
Welcome, Kyla.
Would she like to join? Here we go.
I don't know.
I'm not watching the YouTube chat, so I don't know what they're saying.
That's okay. He's watching it with me, Ghost is. I gave you a wrench too, Ghost Trap. You see anything you don't like, you just knock him out.
Oh, you did? I don't see it. Oh, now I do.
Yep. Wagon.
Just Matthew, aka Wagon.
I've bought every single book you've ever made.
Say it again, Wagon.
I love you.
I've bought every book this man's ever made.
I love you, and I love your voice.
Well, why don't you come on camera?
I've masturbated on your books.
Oh my God, spread your seed.
Yes.
Good boy.
Yes.
Wagon.
Fuck yes.
You're something else, Wagon.
You're not the first person to tell me that.
Kyla can't join.
Wagon, you're hiding behind stage because your camera's not on. You know that? Or maybe you're not. You're not.
I'm just staring at him. He's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matthew. Wagon. Do you prefer
Wagon,
Matthew or do you prefer Wagon? What are your pronouns?
It don't bother me.
Wagon.
Can I call you Scott?
Wagon, he wants to know what your pronouns are, Wagon.
What's that mean?
Who are you?
How do you prefer to be addressed?
What do you want to be referred to, as a man or a woman?
A man.
They, them?
Is it? Yeah, man, I'm not trying to be mean, but he kind of reminds me of Tara, the male version.
I don't know. He asked you if you want to refer to as they, them, or
I'm a he, him.
he. Yeah, there you go. He's a he, him. Are you a he?
He, him. I'm a them, him.
Them, him. Okay. Got it.
Can I invite Kyla into
Yeah.
Sure
the
can. You
or
want
no?
to send her
Get
the
her in
link
here.
if you'd like to.
Get her in
Hang
here.
on.
Yep, you can send her the link.
Are you rich?
Define rich.
Don't worry about money.
Yes.
That's cool. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody's got some money, Wagon.
You don't.
What do you mean I
You,
don't?
you fucking broke ass bitch.
Oh my god. This turned quickly.
Hey, if you
I
had
know.
money, if you
Wagon
had
loves-
money, you'd get
Wagon, Brad,
gastric
if you're
fucking
not-
bypass.
If you're not careful with
Oh.
Wagon, Brad, by the end of the stream, he'll be wanting to call you father or dad.
I'm cool. A lot of people call me dad.
Hey,
Ghost
yeah, man.
Trap's
if you
age.
had
He's
some
always
money-
looking for a.
You can call me daddy. You can call me dad.
There
Yeah,
you go,
man.
Wagon.
Yeah,
Kyla.
man. If
Kyla's
you
in.
had money, you'd get
Oh
gastric
my god.
bypass.
What's up, Kyla?
Kyla, welcome to the stream, Kyla.
If you had money, you'd get gastric fucking bypass.
Turn off the stream.
Yeah,
Kyla,
mute the stream,
mute the stream.
Kayla. Just mute the stream on YouTube.
Don't cross the streams.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, exactly. Don't cross the stream. That's right.
Ky-
Hi,
Kyla,
Kyla.
Kayla,
mute the stream.
on YouTube, on the YouTube end, mute the YouTube stream.
I'm confused. What do I do?
Go to your
Mute.
YouTube and hit click the mute button on the screen of YouTube. Not on your computer, just on the YouTube screen.
Hey, Brad, are you related to Charlene?
I don't know anybody named Charlene.
Charlene Gosse?
I don't know who that is.
Charlene Gosse.
Never heard of her.
She's like a heroin addict. Not saying you are, but she,
I mean,
I might sell her the heroin, but I definitely don't.
well,
Oh,
she
shit.
had spiders crawling out of her pussy, so I wouldn't even go there.
Okay. Don't. I wouldn't either.
Well, I'm going to tell him about the boy Carlos. I'm going to explain that to him. All right. How about that? I'm going to explain that to Brad, and even Wagon can explain it to him if he'd like to. Wagon,
Wagon.
I'm present. I'm
would
present.
you like to tell Brad what the Boyd is?
Well, there's Boyd Radio. There's
No,
Boyd-
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Boyd, period. The Boyd.
Oh, Sig.
No, not Sig. All right, I'll explain it to him, folks. Because Carlos is in the side chat. Carlos has stopped in on your channel, Brad. He was there the other night. He kind of
Thank you,
says
Carlos.
hi.
Thank
Carlos Martinez, boss. He popped in the other day. I did introduce him to you, and he'll bring you people, or he'll come in and try and invite people to other streams. You know what I mean?
I understand.
So he's here right now, actually, and he was asking about you.
It's kind of
And,
incestuous, but I
Yeah,
understand.
he was asking if you knew what the Boyd was.
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
It's an acronym for a YouTube community that many people belong to, and it's called the Bottom of YouTube.
Oh, sounds perfect.
And that's where I'm
I'm
from.
I'm a bottom bitch.
There you go, folks. Bottom bitch. Don't tell that to Elvis Travels, though. He likes bottom boys, Brad.
No, I'm a bottom bitch. That's different.
Oh,
Do you know what
okay,
a bottom
I hope
bitch
so.
is?
Tell me your definition, because I've got when I ask YouTubers definitions, I get crazy stuff.
Well, bottom bitch is a universal pimp term. It actually sounds like a bad thing, but it's the top hooker in the pile. She's the alpha hooker.
Okay, Demi,
In the pimp's stable. She is the top hooker,
okay.
called the bottom bitch, but she's actually the number one. She's the bottom because she was the first, and so
Okay.
she's like the den mother to the other hookers.
You're like
So-
almost like a straw boss or the house guy.
I don't know what those are, but
I can't say anything. I won't tell you. Then.
Okay. House guy. I'm gonna Google
It's
that
a
later.
it's a term. It's a racial term, but it's just I'm not using the racial term.
Can I find
Just,
that on Can I find it
Samuel
on
Jackson.
Pornhub?
Samuel Jackson was the house whatever guy. He was the black dude that ran the house. He wasn't the guy that worked out in the fields.
Jackson wasn't. What the fuck?
I don't know, Wagon. I'm gonna beat around the bush about it because I'm not gonna say the word.
You mean Tom Sawyer? What the fuck are you
Oh
even
my God,
talking
Tom
about?
Sawyer, the Demi Darkness. If you would like to join Brad, I dropped the link. Reaper Man, if you'd like to join and come on up with Brad, I put the link out there for you guys. Get some more people to come on up. And so, how do you know Kyla?
Kyla.
Kyla.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I met
We
Kyla
met on Omegle,
on
actually.
Omegle.
Oh, okay.
Just like me.
Oh,
Just
that's
like
a
me.
dating
And
website,
Jordan.
isn't it?
Yeah, and
Dating
now we're all
website.
now we're all
Yeah.
besties. And we're besties now.
I'm a
Wagon,
player,
you
I'm
don't
a
know what
player. I'm a
Omegle
player,
is?
I'm a player. I'm a player.
I kind of
I'm a
want to see
player
what.
in every sense of the word you heard. I'm getting money, flick your dummies if it chicks so absurd. Yeah, Brad Gosse. You
Yeah.
fucking pimp you.
I'm not a pimp. I just study pimp culture.
Oh, okay. You ought to
I don't-
write a book about that shit, though.
I don't have a stable of hoes.
Oh.
Right
They're
now.
all out on the corner right now making you money.
Walking the track.
Yeah. Walking the track, sucking the deck.
Look at you rhyming.
Wagon is Wagon is known for freestyle. Brad, he's
Oh,
a good friend of mine from Kansas City. He is known for freestyle. He can bust out and just he'll write you a rap, he'll freestyle you a rap. You wouldn't believe what you're hearing, Brad.
do it.
At least he's actually throwing them here and there for you.
I will say I store all of my freestyle raps in Yeah Man's double chin.
Oh, it's a lot of raps.
There's Demi. Hi, Demi. Welcome to the stream.
Hi, Demi.
Hi, I'm trying to figure out why my sound is coming out through my computer with Zoom.
Click computer audio.
Yeah. Well, she's on. She's got the audio.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Okay, I fixed it.
Okay.
Dude, yeah, man,
Well-
you're the only person that has a yellow beard and black hair like Adolf Hitler. I don't understand.
What are you
it.
talking about, Wagon? I don't have a
Yeah.
yellow beard. I don't look like Adolf Hitler.
You do kind of have a Hitler haircut. It's
Yeah,
kind of.
he
I
does,
feel like it could
dude.
get. I feel like you could have
I
a.
was Brad. Honestly, today I was supposed to cleanse myself of what we call Terry berries. He's a YouTuber. His name's Mark Terry, and we all want to get rid of him. So what I was going to do
And nobody
today,
wants Terry sour
Right,
berries.
right, and it rained, so I couldn't go outside with my clippers. I was going to shave the Terry berry on my head.
Wow.
Okay, so
And-
yesterday
and my
you
friend Whiskey OG, he's already done it, and I was joining him in the cleansing of Mark Terry with the shaving of the.
These
haven't gotten a
nicknames
chance yet.
that you have, or these nicknames all these people have,
These are all wild people, Brad. That if
they
you-
sound like inmates in a prison.
they are,
Well,
they
they-
are. If
It
you
sounds
stick
like
around-
it sounds like volume 2 of Murder Clowns.
Oh, listen, I'm saying, Ghost Trap. If you guys stick around with me, I will introduce you definitely hardcore to Carlos, and he will take you into realms of YouTube you've never seen before.
Hey,
I've
Heaven,
always
click
wanted-
on
I've always
that
wanted
link
to
in the chat.
Heaven
I've
always
sent
wanted
me
a friend
the
named
link.
Hardcore
Zoom link
Carlos.
right there, my cry. Anybody wants to join us and personally meet Bad Goss, and he's gonna do it up maybe for us.
Oh, Brad Goss, will you read us a book? I love your books.
Fuck yeah, I'll read you a book.
All right.
Awesome.
I got a new book
I'm in a
called
book.
Kyla is in a book.
Awesome.
I've got a new book coming out called Hardcore Carlos.
Hardcore Carlos.
Oh,
No, I don't know. You just said that, so
Yeah, well, we got our main
That
troll
sounds
in
like
the
a
void. Is
good-
called Carlo. His name is Carlos Martinez, boss. He's actually in the side check Ghost Trap.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pin Brad.
sounds like a good title for a book.
Demi, are you gonna? Do you want to cam up for Brad?
No, I look like shit right now.
Cam up for
All
Brad.
right, all right. Well,
Hey,
Brad,
I'd cam
what-
up, but I don't want to break your camera.
I
we
was
won't
Cam up for
doing-
Brad.
camera.
See, I look like
There you go.
crap
You're
right now.
all right,
There she
Demi.
is.
We love you.
You
Demi.
look so
Don't worry.
cute.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
thank
Brad likes
you.
to do reaction where he can see your face. when he-
Yeah, my reactions are so
understand.
weird.
Kyla has really good reactions, as does Jordan. I have both of them as like
Yep. But
fairly
anybody that
prominent
really
stars
wants
on
to
my
come
YouTube
up,
channel.
there you go. There you go. We should have both of them
Perfect.
pinned. Should be both of them up there, I would think. Yep.
All right.
I would've wore makeup if I knew I had to get on camera.
Demi requested a book, so the first one that I found is called Mom's OnlyFans.
Yes.
It always gets me.
New beginnings from difficult choices.
Open
No
it,
song?
open it.
That book's racist.
You heard the music, right? I wasn't just standing there pausing
No.
for no reason.
No, there
No,
was no
I didn't hear
music.
the music.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
That was so like awkward.
Hey, I gotta ask a question.
What's that?
Me, Kayla, and Ghost Trap need to shut off our cameras for right now,
Got it.
and
Sounds
that can
good.
help pin the two of them together for the facial reaction.
Look, if I'm going to pronounce Hardcore
God.
Carlos right, you're going to pronounce Kyla right. You got it?
Kyla, my bad, Kyla.
Thank you.
No problem. Thanks, guys. It should.
Mom and Dad were fighting too much, so Dad packed his bags. He said she was such a bitch all the time are the words that he spoke. Now they're divorced and he left your mom broke. Difficult choices your mommy must make, but she's a strong lady, so make no mistake. She went out shopping for sexy costumes, then put a backdrop and lights in her room. And then she picked up a fancy new cam. Yep, you guessed it. Mom's on OnlyFans. She's making videos in various clothes. What she does on meetups, nobody knows. But your mommy no longer struggles with rent. Her account has made it to the top 5%.
All right.
Mom's OnlyFans.
So good.
It's a good book. It
Good
was the first
story.
book you read for me.
It's a fantastic book.
I want to join OnlyFans. Shit.
You should. Everybody should have an OnlyFans.
Get that coin.
I have one.
Oh shit. Never mind.
There we
then.
go.
Fuck.
I do. I have one for real. I have an OnlyFans.
Really? How much money you make off of there?
I think I've made 37 cents so far.
So you just go to some random girls. You just go to some random house and fuck a bitch and then walk home with your hands in your pockets.
Oh my god, you actually have an OnlyFans. What the hell?
Is that what you do, Wagon?
Jordan's
Wait, you
looking it
actually
up
have
right
an
now.
OnlyFans?
Oh, I
Jordan-
just got a new subscriber. Jordan is a new subscriber. Look at that. What's up? What's up?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man, you got someone to tell you your kids' bedtime stories now, says Carlos.
Yeah, well, he won't even let me cuss around Lila, so fuck that shit.
Here right now, Wagon. You can cut loose, Wagon.
Okay.
Yeah, I hit the jackpot, didn't I?
Footloose.
You did,
Cut
Carlos.
loose.
Jeez, man, go fucking fix that hair. Go do. Oh my god.
Whose hair, Wagon? I
I'm
showered
just.
for this.
I'm look. Oh well, shit. What
Yeah.
did you do like them bitch showers, like them girls that use like fucking dry shampoo and shit? You just rub that all over you and sit down.
Oh yeah, I just roll around and take a dirt bath.
Your
you know?
motherfucking skin is more drier than the Sahara Desert.
There, we heard that, Brad.
He just rolls around in the sand.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got his ass in the water, cock in the sand.
Oh my God. What the hell have I walked into?
All right, talk about something else, Wagon, not the fam.
Okay, how about Star Wars?
All right, talk to Brad about Star Wars.
I don't know nothing about it. You seem to be the real fucking Star Wars winner over here.
Ancient aliens, says Carlos.
Have you all heard of the Mandela effect with the Luke, I am your father?
That's
No,
not
but
what he
I've
said.
heard of Alien Ant Farm. Pretty good band.
I like
Oh,
Alien
that-
Ant Farm. I fuck with them.
Oh, you fucked them on OnlyFans? Hell yeah.
The
Subscribe to
Mandela
my
effect.
channel.
The Mandela effect is not a music band.
I thought they'd give you more than 37 cents though. God damn.
Oh, Wagon, you are something else tonight.
The Mandela effect is that when you think you heard something you didn't hear? Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's like when you and a bunch of other people have a memory of something, but it's wrong.
Like Luke, I am your father, because he didn't say that.
No, he says, yeah, he says,
Luke, I'm your
no,
mother
I
is
am
what
your
he actually
father.
said.
I've never seen Star Wars.
Well, like an example is me saying I'm gonna give Yeah Man a hand job, and then we get on here tomorrow and say that never happened.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, that's great to know, Wagon. You know,
Yeah, over my dead fucking corpse.
See, now you know if he offers you a hand job, he's full of shit. So don't trust him if he does that.
Oh,
Right.
Tell me
I'll
give
about
him some shit. I'll put a turd in a Ziploc bag, warm it up in the microwave, and give him a good one.
Oh, God, that is gross.
I got greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, corn, lamb.
I love that song.
I don't like hand jobs.
Well, that's probably why you only got 37 cents in your fucking OnlyFans then.
More of a. I like other jobs.
Oh yeah. Well,
I like odd jobs.
like fucking getting a fucking fishing pole shoved up your ass while you're going fishing. I mean, working on old McDonald's farm and getting a 4x4 shoved up your ass by Randy Johnson. Oh yeah.
Seems legit.
there you go. Yeah, man. Now you'll get some action, says Beetlejuice.
I think this is a good time to play this.
Gee, let's hear it.
Did it
We only
play?
got- we only got a second of it.
What?
I've already heard that today, bro.
Did you hear it now?
I only heard the first
Jeez.
second of
It's
it.
like only the first
LTV,
drum
would
set.
you like
It's
to
like
join the
one
panel
note.
and meet Brad Gosse? Link is right above you. Bud.
Brad Goss, you're a fucking badass. I am
Thank-
American badass. Watch me kick. Yeah. Hey, you need to fill your glass up though, dude. That bitch about dry.
That's all I have.
What
Oh,
is that?
damn.
Rum.
Do they sell
Oh,
that
yeah.
stuff for 37 cents at the store?
No, I had to.
I'll tell you
It's
what, come on
38.
over.
It's
Come on
38.
over and I'll get you a few more dollars on your account.
I had to
Have
talk
you-
to a man behind the liquor store and suck it out of a hose.
Oh, damn. At least you didn't give him a hand job.
I don't do hand jobs.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
know.
bad
he
ass.
Only
said he doesn't
blowjobs.
like hand
Action, folks.
jobs.
Yeah, man likes blowjobs.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
You know who Isaac Guest is? Be Our Guest?
He don't
lives-
know who be
he-
our guest is.
Fucking Yeah Man Road Be Our Guest. So under that couch is a 24-inch steel I-beam. Yeah Man's into like 500-pound men.
What are
got
you
a big
talking about, Wagon?
Yeah, he's got a big chain hoist above his couch he lowers them on with. And he had to have his ribs removed. One motherfucker broke his ribs. Almost suffocated his fucking ass. Come on, Yeah Man, tell him
So,
stories.
Wagon,
dude.
can you come up with anything better than that?
I can. You probably don't want me to.
I'm only halfway to 500 pounds. So
If you believe anything he's telling you, man, oh man, I got.
That's
a
why
bridge
your
to sell
fucking
you.
face
We've all
is
heard of
red as
that one,
fuck.
you know, the bridge. I'll sell you a bridge.
you'd have to have two of me.
Yep.
I'll give 37 cents.
37 cents, Wagon. You are too much.
He's locked in on my earnings.
I know. He's
Yeah,
interesting.
dude, I'm Google AdSense. You gotta have $100 till we talk.
We're all gonna be Google AdSense.
I understand.
God damn it, man. Fix your fucking hair. You look like the old fucking settlers, the pilgrims from the 1700s.
Are
when
you
they
talking
made
about Brad's
Thanksgiving.
hair or my hair? I love his hair.
You, dude. We need to get you one of them fedoras with a feather in it.
Fedora with a feather in it,
You
everybody.
look like a fucking pilgrim, dude.
A pilgrim.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. A pilgrim. Thank you, Wagon.
God bless your heart.
Do you wish to insult me anymore, Wagon?
I don't know.
Welcome to the Boyd, Brad.
Yeah, this is
This,
Boyd, Brad. This is what happens.
I'm new here.
It's like, well, it's supposed to be the Brad Gosse show, but
It's
right,
okay.
Wagon Show with co-host Brad, kind of.
I'm happy to take a back seat to the Wagon Show.
No, the
You're
Wagon.
awesome, dude.
Wagon.
I want to
think
write
Wagon
a
needs
book
to-
on how to fuck myself.
Hey, Wagon, how about you pick a book?
Well,
I'd
you
buy
have to give
that.
yourself a blow job though, not a hand job.
Hey, Marilyn Manson had his ribs removed. I lose 50 pounds, get my ribs removed. I'll give it a better blowjob than Mia Khalifa and Betty White with no dentures combined. My dick will be sucked off. I will have to sew it back on.
I had a dream once where I sucked my own dick. It was
Well,
fantastic.
I did too. And it's like you get a sensation. See, I've had dreams where you're having sex in your dream, you feel it. Then you wake up to your mom, time to go to school. You fucking bitch. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh,
My mom, when I was a
over
kid, knew how to get me out of bed. She'd go tell me, I got burritos from McDonald's. I'd hop out of bed. There isn't no breakfast. Well, fuck that bitch.
McDonald's burritos.
Yeah, dude, I've ate fucking 20 of them. I fucking put them in the freezer and shove them up my ass. I've had 3 in there before. I didn't.
Why do
shit
I
for
feel
a
like
fucking
Wagon
week.
is the person that did that voice line? I shoved a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
I did.
Oh
and then
my
they came out
God!
of my
Yeah,
mouth.
Kyla Show. Yes, they like her. She's looking good there, isn't she, ladies and gentlemen?
Hey, you finally said her name right, you fucking dipshit.
Yeah.
Well,
It's about
thank
time.
you. Thank you.
She's been Kayla and Lila.
My side
That's
chat,
me.
Kyla. Yes,
Uh,
my chat is actually recognizing her. It's the Kyla Show. There's
It is. Me and
Yep,
Brad are
yep.
icons.
all
That
right.
was fucking awesome.
Enjoyed what you've seen so far.
What's up in Detroit? Whole lot of gunshots and fucking serial killings. What's
This
up
show
over
is
where
triple
you're at?
X. No, it's not actually
Oh yeah.
This is 4X. Fuck.
4X.
Uh-huh.
All right.
And if I add my penis size, this bitch about to be a 12X show.
Oh God, Wagon. It's not about your penis.
Well, and if it's about yours, we better go get a fucking micrometer and a fucking telescope. Cause your bitch is gonna be hiding on Pluto. They ain't finding that motherfucker. They're gonna have to get a fucking squad unit and fucking tactical forces to even fucking find them. You know them little germ things? They use them little zoom in things. That's the only way they gonna find your shit, boy.
All righty then.
I'm just being honest, dude.
Hey, Beetlejuice says if you keep talking about her city, she's gonna come looking for you.
Kansas City, Missouri, 6431. Pull up, shut up.
Yup.
Brad, dude, we need to go fucking do black tar heroin and get drunk together.
Sounds like a great Tuesday.
Yes. It's just another manic Monday. Whoa. That's my fun day. Doing heroin with Brad Gosse.
I wish we could see you.
I
no, you
know.
don't.
It
No, you
seems
don't.
like
No, you don't.
I do though.
Well, there's not a camera big enough to fit my fucking body in the pixels. You know what I mean?
If it was
My-
just your
my
if it was just your
computer's
lips, I'd be
processor.
happy.
Well,
I'd be
you
happy
know
with
what?
just your lips. Just a giant pair of lips.
Yeah.
This big.
Wagon, are you gonna come on camera?
I don't have a camera right now.
Show me them
Oh,
lips.
okay.
Show me them lips.
Yeah.
never
My
thought I'd
name's
hear
I'm
Brad
on my
Gosse.
way. You
I'm
little
the boss.
horn-husking Mickey
I
Mouse
never
said
thought-
Beetlejuice. She's
I
coming
mean,
to get
he's,
you,
is
Wagon.
this turning
he's like, he
into?
looks like the white, skinny version of Rick Ross.
Who does?
When I'm feeling more Meek Mill, he's got like them white glasses. Dude, you're a badass, dude. You need to start fucking writing some rap shit down. I'm Brad Gosse. Show up at your house, bitch. Mac 11's loaded in my car, bitch. Shoot your windows out. You can bleed the fuck out. Use your fucking blood to wash my car the fuck out. Got a twin tip exhaust on the biatch. I find your body locked up in the diatch. No DNA could ever uncover the blood and stains that hides inside the heroin lines in my veins. I'm a true killer. It's just what I gotta do. I'm Brad Gosse, motherfucker. Who the fuck is you? I got books on Amazon. I'm rich as shit. I don't care what the bitches gotta say about it. That's why I just said that money ain't gotta get me. I got the money in my motherfucking money tree, sipping on the stainless steel cup. My name's Brad Gosse, and I don't give a fuck. Yeah.
Mic drop.
Wow.
That was really good.
Yeah. Mic drop.
I'd
I'm gonna
buy
use those.
that.
I'm using those lyrics.
Hey, I can't mic drop
Hey,
because my mic
Brad,
is on
if
a
you
boom
want to go
stand
and
like yours.
and copy that and use it, you go right ahead off my channel.
I have a
Yeah,
I have a
man is
collab
my
in the
manager.
studio with Cardi B, so I'm gonna use it there.
Oh, well, you know what?
Definitely.
Cardi
Cool.
B. Wait, is that the bit? Little bit. You can fuck with me.
You
if
guys
you
are
wanna
funny,
to.
but I'll do that for you right now. Here she comes. There you go, everybody. Oh, they're requesting I pin you, dear.
Who?
Carla.
Yeah, Carla.
It's
My side
Carla.
chat.
Now you're Carla.
Me?
Car-
Why
Carla.
me?
The
Pin
coachisms,
Jordan.
the coachisms in my side chat.
They love you, Carla.
Creator Ghost Trap.
Not as much as me, but they love
I was
you.
telling you about.
Yeah.
He
Is it because
he
of the hair?
requested,
Come on, I can look cute too. Come on.
Look,
But
Brad,
we're gonna. It's Ghost Trap's turn now.
Yeah, man.
They should be.
Do I need to
pinned
put a
right
bra and
next to each other.
socks on? Like, come
Farm
on.
boy, what's up, farm boy?
Brad,
Not
I gotta
much.
be honest
You
with you.
need to
What's
shave,
up?
Ghost
I
Trap.
do.
Farm boy, what's up,
Farm
my?
boy, are you gonna come on camera and meet Brad or what?
Farm boy.
You don't want that, bro.
This is
Let me
more
promise
about coming on camera when you talk.
Everybody come
What's
on
it-
camera
Oh, you're on.
at the
What's
same
that?
time. We're all gonna come at the same time.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
right. There you
Brad,
go,
I
folks.
want to take one of your Superman foots and shove them up my.
I don't
fucking
come
ass.
to nothing.
Let's meet farm boy.
We didn't
Folks.
ask you to
Yeah,
come to
Farm
anything.
Boy's
We
a
asked you to
good
come on
guy.
something.
Yep.
Come
He
on.
likes to
Coming
ride
up,
the
coach.
fucking.
You want to come up?
Yeah, come on, coach. I'm about ready to get the fuck out of here anyway. I gotta go work.
Yeah, you're like way out there, man. You're like space age, man.
You gotta
Whoa.
go work.
What do you mean you gotta go
Yeah.
to work? You know who gotta go to work? Ghost Trap gotta go to work. So you ain't gotta go to work for hours. You gotta go sooner than everybody thinks, folks.
Who, me? I gotta get up at 5 this morning, and
I
it's
got
already
5
almost
today.
11.
There you go.
What's
All
so
right, Wagon,
fucking funny,
if you're dropping
Elmo?
out, have a nice day. We'll talk to you later. You know.
I'm not leaving quite yet.
Oh, all right. Well,
I have to go in an hour to go
All
to
right.
work. So
hey,
1
farm
hour.
boy.
1 hour. He going to work, gonna get the fucking money, clock in and do the dirt. Got a loaded 45. He's ready to do some work. His boss is a bitch. He'd rather see the bitch twerk. Shit, in his mind, he probably watched the bitch booty. Eat the pussy out like Laffy Taffy Rooty Fruity. Yeah, does she hop on the cash register and ride the meter that tells you how much you owe? I bet her pussy smells like 38-year-old rotten eggs. I finger her pussy like Robin A. I'm done. Hey, I bet her pussy smells like mayonnaise and fucking pubic hair.
You know, the only reason why he's talking like this because he never got laid.
Farm boy, the only reason you're up here is because your fucking tractor wouldn't start this morning.
You guys are.
Yeah, you want me to pull out? Yeah, baby.
Yeah, go right ahead. Actually, I'd like that, farm boy.
Hey,
I
farm
actually
boy.
would.
Yeah.
I'd like to introduce yourself to Brad Gosse.
Oh yeah, I'm AK Lava Man on D Live, and I'm Farm Boy on YouTube.
Yeah, he's
Farm
a good
boy on
old
YouTube?
boy.
Yep.
He's a good old boy, Brad. Farm boy's a good guy.
Now, farm boy, have you been paying attention? What's going on here tonight?
I just came in.
Would you like to talk to Brad?
I would. I'm just until the kids calm down a little bit.
Hey, Brad.
All right. Well, mute yourself for
So-
right now. This isn't really for the children, folks.
Brad, to the right of you on your shelf, there's Superman on that little blue ice thing lit up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to take the foot of that and shove it so far up my ass it comes out of my mouth. That way I can give you a hand job and a blow job. There's some holes in this house. There's some holes in this house. Certified for 7 days a week. Wet ass Brad Gosse
Shut
fucking cock.
Shut up.
Who was that? You got like a fucking dead dog reminiscent of that motherfucker?
I have kids just like Farm Boy, but
Oh, okay. Well,
They're
that's
really
why I
quiet
don't want
now.
to be up in this bitch. Well, you got headphones on.
they're quiet now.
Oh. Go read him a book, man.
They won't
Wagon,
talk-
do you
they
want
won't
to pick
talk
a
again.
book, Wagon? Because I think it would be great if you picked a book.
There's so many good ones. I want to hear the one about fucking child molesters. What's that book?
What the hell?
Well, that's the one Kyla's in. That's Kyla's book.
Sex offenders.
Oh, damn.
Oh, definitely read us her book then, Brad, if you would. Farm Boy, are you ready?
Yeah, I hear you.
It's called Sex Offenders. I'm going to try to play the music this time. And if I stand here awkwardly for 15 seconds, you'll know why. It's called Sex Offenders, Trying to Be Good in Your Neighborhood.
Sex offenders trying to
There
be
we go.
good in your neighborhood. Sex offenders trying to be good in your neighborhood.
How do I? There we go. Becky was caught looking over a wall. Steve was out in public touching his balls.
Oh, yeah.
Jim was offering school kids candy. Public urination is how they nailed Randy.
Fuck yes.
Bill solicited the services of a prostitute. Dave's hard drive contents did not compute. Kyle was masturbating in his car by the school. Justin was skinny dipping in a public pool.
The fuck?
Pedo clown makes inappropriate balloons. Gord walked around naked in the afternoon. Tommy hugged a girl for a little too long. Jessica was on a bus when she grabbed a man's schlong.
Hell yeah.
James had consensual sex with his sister. Public flashing is how they arrested this hipster. Peter had sex with a day-old dead body. Cyber flashing was the crime committed by Scotty. Do you know what cyber flashing is?
It's all about the Pentiums, baby. Is that
It's when you airdrop a picture of your genitals to someone without consent. It has nothing to do
Show
with
me
text
your
messaging.
genitals.
It's all about airdrop. So if you have an iPhone and the other person has an iPhone, you're at Starbucks and you send them a dick pic, cyber flashing.
Oh, wow.
Well, you
never
could
heard
be
of
like, that was an accident. I'm trying to send it to that little older lady over there.
that.
I'm trying to send it to that child. This clown asked a 14-year-old out on a date. Slipping roofies in a bar sealed Jack's fate. There's Kyla right there. That's Kyla.
Woo, Kyla, baby.
Kyla.
Oh yeah.
She was like, "Can you put me in a book?" And she's been on like 30 of my YouTube videos. I'm like, "Yeah, I'll put you in a book."
So she got roofied and fucked in a bar by some dude.
Yeah.
God damn.
Well,
Hey, Kyla, was it at least good?
we know that the roofies got into the glass, but that's all we know. We don't know how much further it went.
Okay.
It's up to Kyla to reveal that
Oh
story.
Lord, have mercy. What the
Farm boy.
what the fuck? What the fuck did you bring me up on there?
I'm
Holy
Oh,
mother!
Farm boy. Farm
I'm
boy.
working
let-
on. Do
Go
you want
ahead,
to see?
Brad, I'm
Do you
sorry.
want to see the new book that I'm working on?
Can I be in it?
No, my virgin eyes can't handle anymore.
It's. I'm just going to show you one picture from the book, but you know, the movie Toy Story,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'm
I have a
came
playing
up
with,
with-
tattoo
I got-
of it.
Sex Toy Story,
yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
playing with my
God.
Woody right now.
Sex Toy Story. That's what,
Oh
that's
my
what I'm coming
God.
up with right now.
That's gonna be so good. Oh my god. The butt plug.
I can't show you that one.
That's
That's probably
always
not
fucking bad.
Hitachi Magic Wand.
I don't
No,
use
there's like a-
those.
And then there's one of these guys.
I don't use that either.
Oh my
Ma-
god.
Brad,
When
Don't-
yeah,
don't make me regret getting this Toy Story tattoo, damn it.
you have a Toy Story tattoo. Let's see it. Show it to us.
Hell
My
yeah.
mom- it says
we-
and
can we-
beyond.
Can we pin him?
I'm
Hey,
saying
who would you like
It's
me to
that-
pick, Brad?
Ghost
Me.
Trap. He's
Me.
showing us the Toy Story tattoo. I want to see
Okay,
those.
hang on.
I've never
It's
seen
coming
this.
right now. Add pin.
How many tattoos do you have?
It
Just
should
one.
come up.
Just
He's
one.
actually about to be spotlighted for
I
everyone.
love Toy Story. I'm playing with
There
my
you go. There's the Toy
And
Story
beyond.
tattoo, folks.
It says
I like
and
that.
beyond, and then my mom actually got to infinity
That's
Oh.
cute.
because Buzz
Yeah, that
Lightyear
is
was my
cool.
favorite character. So
Well, one of my vibrators is named Buzz Lightyear.
There you go, folks.
Oh damn.
Buzz Lightyear.
Do you do
There's a-
Energizer or Duracell?
There's a few more Z's or Z's for the Americans in Buzz, but you know.
I think you get better out of Duracell. Energizer just don't have that oomph to it. You know what I mean?
I only do Kirkland batteries from Costco.
I got Kurt Cobain's old vibrator, so I come as IR, motherfucker.
Hey, yeah, man. Hey, yeah, man. Should I tell him
Yo,
about
what's up, farm boy?
Should I tell him about the favorite drink that I usually drink?
Oh, yes, Brad would love it.
The
Tell
Give
him
me
all
cough
about
syrup?
the Red Tea Delight.
Red Tea Delight. You ever heard of that?
No, sounds great.
You take a dirty maxi pad, all right? You put in the tea and you stir it around. After you get done, you drink it down like a fucking shot.
Farm boy calls it Red Tea Delight, folks.
Red Tea Delight, baby.
Is there a
Alright,
mental
great.
asylum next to your house, bro? Because you might
He's
think
online from a mental asylum, probably.
What
Okay,
was that?
boy's got to tell his joke. Farm boy, would you like to pick a book, maybe?
I'm gonna make a book about Red Tea Delight. That sounds.
Hey, yo,
Really? All right. Hey, and put a guy in
Yeah.
his name's Farm Boy. We'll get you his picture. How about that?
hey, Brad,
I'm gonna call it Shark Week.
There you go.
can I be in one of your books, Brad?
Yes.
Wagon,
Really?
he won't even cam up so he can see that you're not a female.
Oh, I
Hey,
know.
you know what?
I know
Let
he's
me
not
tell
a female.
you something, you fucking triple chin looking fucking
Leave my
motherfucker.
chins alone.
You look like fucking sausage gravy dipped in fucking ass hairs. I really quite don't give a fuck, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
Okay.
I got a joke for you guys. What's gross
Okay.
and gross?
You.
No.
Oh, my bad.
Two vampire fighting over a dirty maxi pad.
Well, fuck, I guess I could say a
Righty,
joke.
that's what we're here for. Yeah.
Hey, Brad, did you
Yeah.
know Princess Diana had dandruff? They found her fucking head and shoulders in the glove box.
That was really bad, Wagon.
Hey, Brad, what is
That
Pink
ain't no
Floyd?
fucking sense.
It
Well,
made
to
sense.
It's
you
too,
it probably did.
it's too soon for Princess Diana jokes. It's too
Yeah,
soon.
it
Yo,
is.
yo,
No, it's
Brad,
not. No, it's
yo,
not.
Brad, what does Princess Diana and Pink Floyd have in common?
It's too soon.
Their last hit was The Wall.
That was pretty good, Brad. Give that one to Wagon.
Then why aren't you laughing, yo bitch?
I'm
Because
trying
that's
not
what
to
Brad-
laugh.
That's what
It's-
Brad's whole thing is about, Wagon.
It's hard to
Come
make
on.
me laugh.
This is the
He's
last.
reaction person.
This is the last picture of Prince Philip before he died.
Uh-oh, hang on. Let me pin that, folks.
Let's
Oh,
see what's
wait,
going
hang
on
on.
here. I gotta see what's
That's
going on here.
Iron Man,
Hang
isn't
on.
it?
That's not Iron Man. Hang on. I'm getting rid of the filter. Hang on.
Wonder Woman.
Iron Man, Jesus Christ, Wagon.
Oh my God, was he like a zombie?
No, it was a joke. That was a zombie from Skyrim.
Oh, you guys are
That's
open?
fine, Holly. That's fine, Holly. I'll name you.
Hold on,
Just come
Ghost,
on up.
you're-
I'll take care of it, Holly.
You're open, Ghost? What you got, man? I'll take like a 7-Up with like some fucking a funnel cake.
All I got is fucking Pepsi. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, I'll take one of them bitches.
I mean, I do have some G Fuel if you want that.
G
Pepsi.
Fuel. What's
An
Who the
energy
fuck
drink.
drinks Pepsi?
Me.
Really?
Brad, I got a lot of Pepsi, but it is what it is.
I bet you do, and it's stored in your fucking trunk.
Next to the body wagon, yes.
Well, let the body set the floor. Let the body set the floor.
I
Let the
remember when
body
his body hit the floor. It was like 1:45 in the afternoon. He was on a tour.
What?
You know what I'm talking about, Wagon? You're singing the song.
No, I'm not illiterate, so I really
Yeah.
don't.
They were doing the I think it was like Warp Tour or something. Anyway, they were on tour, and the lead singer, that's when he died, Wagon. They were on the East Coast, and
I didn't even know he died.
coming down actually to Virginia Beach from
I
Damn, I
fucking
can't
hate
remember
old
where they
people.
were up by DC. And that dude died on his bus. He knew he had a heart problem, though. He was the lead singer from that bandwagon.
You know what happens when you get around a bunch of older gentlemen, Brad? They tell you a bunch of fucking stories. Bunch
No.
of fucking stories.
I
You know,
hate it.
finally I told this gentleman that was telling me all these stories, like, you know what? I got a story for you. I fucked a dog when I was 10 years old. I mean, who fucking cares? You know, I fucked a dog. Woo-hoo. You know, people have done it. Ghost Trap, you've probably fucked a dog. Am I right or am I
No.
right?
No,
You've
you're
never
fucking
fucked
wrong.
a
I'm
dog?
sorry.
You've
You-
never
you-
fucked a dog.
No,
You
I've
mean
never
like
fucked a dog.
not working? Like
No.
fucking the dog? You know when they say, "What'd you do, Alfred? I fucked the dog."
I
Well, I'm
don't.
just-
Well,
I
at
never
least you know
saw-
he likes hot dogs.
I do.
Welcome to the panel, Holly Undead, everyone.
I'm
Welcome,
more of a
Holly.
bratwurst kind of
Holly.
for
guy.
having me.
Hey,
you gonna turn on your
Holly.
camera?
Hi. I did when I first came up. I'm not camera ready. There's no
God,
avatar.
You're all right,
There you
Holly.
are.
Oh, hell
you're good.
yeah.
I gotta see
I
this
love-
background. What's
I love
going on in
your
your
You got a
background?
great background, Brad.
That is
She's
awesome.
fucking hot. Holy
I wanna
shit.
see
No,
it.
dude, I fucking am in my pajamas with no makeup.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
she looks fine. She got her hair in
Yeah.
ponytail. You're fine.
Hey,
Holly.
you're fucking hot. Oh my
Well,
god.
thank you, kind sir.
Holly Undead.
Hell
Holly,
yeah.
would you like to pick a book from Brad?
This is why I'm here, right? Because you told me about these books, and then I was
Exactly.
reading what I feel. I mean, this is something I feel like Brad's doing a public service, and this is something that we should be sharing across like grammar schools around the United States. I mean,
Thank you, Holly.
Absolutely.
You're speaking directly to my heart right now.
I appreciate you, sir, and I absolutely would love for you to show another one.
Okay.
Well, let her pick one. Do your
I
thing,
didn't know that
Brad.
I had choices. I have
Oh
choices.
my
Yes,
god, I have
there are
76
I gotta
many
go.
choices.
I'm out
Here-
of here. I'm going
here's-
to bed.
Here are a few
All right,
options.
good night,
Wagon.
Wagon. Nice seeing you.
Yeah,
Wagon.
yeah.
Bye,
Hey,
Wagon.
see you later, Bradley.
Thank
Bye.
God.
Bye.
Later,
What?
Grassy Wagon.
What farmer? I hope
You
your
heard me
fucking-
right.
I hope
You
your
heard me
foot-
right.
I
You
hope
heard
your
me right. Go
fucking
to bed.
foot. I
Go
hope
to
your
bed.
foot gets
Good night.
caught in your
Good
fucking
night.
flywheel
Good night.
tomorrow on your
Good
tractor
night.
and rip the
Good
bitch
Good
off.
night. Hey, you said you were going to bed. Get the fuck
Yeah,
out of here.
I'm gonna
bed.
go to bed and fuck your wife. See y'all
Oh, I hope
Oh,
you like big water
yeah.
balloons.
Brad's back. We got him.
Well, that was unfortunate.
Oh, he's back.
I was wondering what happened to him.
You kicked me out.
I don't know what happened. That
It
was
said the
mistake.
host removed you from the meeting. I was like,
That happened by
Oh,
accident.
rude.
Then. I'm gonna make
You
you
try.
co-host.
You probably try to get whatchamacallit out
Yeah,
of
you
here.
missed Wagon.
I ghosted
Yeah,
you by
well, yeah,
accident.
that's probably what happened, Coach. I was trying to. Let me get Brad pinned back up here too.
Brad, don't forget to turn on your camera again.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Let me
that's
do that.
probably why. Let's
Otherwise,
get
I'd have to
back up
start
here.
speaking.
Coachisms, welcome to the stream,
Hi,
coaches.
Coach.
Welcome, welcome. Or hello. I
All
guess.
right, we
Maybe
got
not welcome.
Brad pinned.
Welcome,
so this
Coach.
should be working now.
Thank you.
All right,
I like this rendition.
cool. Well, Wagon's gone now, folks. It'll calm down a bit.
I feel like Brad's background is better than mine.
Well, he wanted to see yours, so go hide and turn your camera back.
All right,
I,
hold
I
on.
wanted to see yours. Yours looked pretty badass.
All right, listen, I'm old and I have no makeup on.
You're fine,
You
Holly.
look
I have
good.
graced you all with my teeth are in. So
I'm old and I have no makeup as well, so
In both of them.
level playing
I
field.
really didn't want to do this because.
Then just listen. Then, if you don't want.
No, wait, hold on.
There she is.
There you go.
Oh, look at that.
Tell,
Dracula.
you can even tell Brad about your channel, Holly.
Tell me.
People don't like me.
We're going to be best friends.
I mean, to put it.
There you go. He said
If
we're
I
gonna be
just
best
summarize
friends.
it up in one sentence, my channel should be called. What? Wait. Most people don't like me.
Most people don't like you.
Yeah, man likes me.
I love you, Holly. You're great.
I like you. I think everybody
like
here
you.
likes you.
Hmm?
Wait a second. Based on your background, I'm going to give you a couple other book options. Hang on one second.
Okay. This is exciting. And this just goes to show you that people don't like me. I promoted this stream, and there's only 9 people in here.
Yeah, I know. It's all good. We're having fun with Brad.
No, I mean, I don't care about it, but I mean, I've just proven my point.
What's your YouTube?
I already subscribed. It's Holly.
He's in the side
Undead
chat as the
channel.
Holly
The
Undead.
Undead
Undead.
channel.
Okay, I'll subscribe right now.
Oh,
I just
thank
subscribed.
You. Thank you, darling.
When I was a teenager, my graffiti name was Undead. I used to write it on buses when I was a kid. It's past the statute of limitations, so
So we're soulmates then.
that's what you're saying.
That's what you're saying. I didn't say anything.
I think we're in agreement.
Okay.
Okay.
Having a wedding up here? Like, damn.
Here are your options. Dead Babies 2,
Oh,
a
man,
series of short life stories.
It's already a winner.
Insomniac and Friends, the clowns that put you to sleep.
Damn it.
How
Yeah.
Daddy Got an STD, understanding safe sex and prostitution.
Oh no. So
Cinnamon visits the glue factory. Baba Black Sheep deals with another routine stop.
hard. Oh my god.
Pedo Clown can't catch a break. Humpty Dumpty discovers workplace misconduct.
Oh
Or
no.
Cinnamon, a horse forced into the sex trade.
It's so hard. The choices. Oh god, it's so hard. Listen, this is gonna come out of left field because everybody's thinking I'm leaning to. I kind of want to hear what happened to Daddy and his STD.
Excellent choice. Excellent choice. Let's see.
I'm already having empathy for him. Like, did he not know that the lady he met at the gas station didn't have condoms? Did she look clean? I mean, there's so many questions, Brad.
2 things you never get from a gas station is sushi and horse.
How Daddy got an STD. Understanding safe sex and prostitution. How Daddy got an STD. Understanding safe sex and prostitution.
Dad goes out every night. After he and Mommy fight, what he does, we do not know. Mommy says he's with a hoe. Suddenly, Dad got a rash. Mommy can't stop talking trash. In the car, and off we go. To the doctor he must show his penis has a strange red bump. The hookers are who he likes to hump. Now Daddy has the HIV.
Oh no.
A disease you can get sexually. Mom and Dad no longer talk. Because Dad can't contain his cock. Daddy got an STD.
Thank you. I learned something here tonight. Thank you.
Thank you for participating in story time.
Leroy Jenkins, what's up, buddy? Welcome to
The more you know.
Pizza. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome, Leroy Pizza.
Yeah. I personally, I find I want to hear Mom plus Dad plus Chad. My parents have formed a triad. If that's correct.
I feel like you have an ulterior motive there, yeah, man.
I'm just curious.
I mean, is this like something you?
I'd
wanna
love to
apply
know
your
what
own life,
book
or-
Elvis would love to hear, but he ain't around.
Mom plus Dad plus Chad.
Before you do this, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say bye.
Thanks for
I
joining us,
appreciate you
Kyla.
joining us this evening.
Thank you. I'll see you guys later. Have a great night.
Bye.
All right.
Bye bye.
Hi, Chad.
Mom plus Dad plus Chad. Your parents have formed a triad. Mom plus Dad plus Chad. Your parents have formed a triad.
Hi, Chad.
Mom and Dad were getting bored. Their whole lives seemed to revolve around chores. They tried new activities they thought they'd enjoy, date nights, and hobbies, and even some toys. Nothing was working. Your parents were tired. Then Mom did some research after getting inspired. She presented an idea that seemed a bit strange. They dated new people together for a change. Humpty Dumpty Dickory Dock, your mom just needed a second cock.
Nice.
Tonight's party time, meet your co-father Chad. He's moving right in, and it won't be bad. Skip along and count to 3. We're normalizing polyamory. Mom plus dad plus Chad.
That's awesome.
I just want to give you props, Brand. The diversity there, I feel like it spoke to me, man.
I'm all about diversity. I like to diverse the shit out of everything I do.
You know what? Read her. Was it Baba Black Sheep? Holly, what do you think of this? You're gonna love this one.
Well, I just had an experience with this today. My friend Marcus came by to buy a pack of cigarettes because the reservation delivery he expected did not come, and he was pulled over. I mean, I don't know. I'm premising this without any, pre-knowledge of what the book is about, but I feel like I might have a little bit of insight into it. And he was indeed pulled over by the police in front of my house because
this doesn't take place on a reservation.
Okay.
But maybe you're close to the other things.
Okay.
Baba Black Sheep deals with another routine stop.
Baba Black Sheep deals with another routine stop.
Baba Black Sheep, please step out of the car. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please, no, I'm unarmed. Do you know why I stopped you today? Because of the fur color I display? You match the description of a suspect I seek. Funny, it's the 4th time to happen this week.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
I profiled you because you are black.
Oh.
And you drive a Mercedes, which seems kind of whack. Either this car is stolen or you make too much money. You're a drug dealer or a car thief, and neither is funny. I need to justify this routine stop. So everyone thinks that I'm a good cop. For my safety, put your hands behind your back. Since I can't find anything, I planted some crack. Black Sheep.
That's great. Oh, that's awesome.
That was deep, brother.
It's a true story.
I believe it. I believe it has been a true story probably many times.
I can remember back in the day, Brad, going back 30 years about someone being shot by the police. And it actually was a white guy being shot by the cops. But HBO did a movie about it. And at the end, the way it all comes out is they actually admit that they put a gun in the vehicle.
Oh, yeah.
Pulled a gun.
Right.
When they killed him.
Right. I mean, that probably happens more commonly than people are willing to.
And it was like an executive decision between like the 3 or 4 officers in this in this movie that they had done. And they had like a case in the trunk of the one squad car that they opened up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Picked up the gun with a towel and placed it. Yep, there it is,
And how gross is that they're already...
It's terrible, but that happens,
preconceived idea that they're already carrying around contraband to plant.
Right, right.
You know what I
Hey,
mean?
look at the movie
what
White
does
Boy
that
Rick.
say?
Coachisms.
Well, listen, yeah, man, I'm heavily tattooed, and my first tattoo I got was 30. Well, I don't want to age myself, but anyway, women, it wasn't cool back then.
Right.
I've stepped out of the car more times than I can even tell you that. I mean, it's, yeah. So again, Brad, very profound, brother.
Thank you, Holly. I appreciate
You're
that.
welcome. Appreciate you, man.
Coachisms, do you have an interest in a book, maybe? Well, maybe we can send you a few. You can read them at work, maybe? Accidentally leave out on the desk?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to share. Like, you're gonna have to let me share the stream on my channel so that, like,
Do it.
Oh yeah,
I mean, you'll get the views or whatever, but you know what I mean, like, because this is just like, dude,
I
you're
understand. No
fucking
problem.
hilarious, man.
Yeah,
Thank you.
he's
There
great.
should not be this many. Yeah.
You know, there's some unhappy people with me right now, Holly. So
Well,
I'll
you're
come watch it
preaching
after the fact. We already know.
you know why they're you're preaching to the choir, son.
I know.
90% of the reason they're unhappy with you is because you are friends with me.
Yeah, and I stuck up, so they didn't like
Thank
it.
you.
Unhappy people, it's their problem.
Well, you know what?
But it's all good. Little YouTube drama, Brad.
Interesting.
Kimberly
It's
Starr.
really not, though. It's really not interesting.
Would you like to
because
come
Yami
up
and I aren't interested.
Kimberly? And
I didn't know it was a thing.
what's that?
There is no
YouTube
drama.
drama.
There is no drama with Coach.
Right. Coach is anti-drama.
Yes.
Me too, Coach. I'm with you.
Amen. Amen.
Yep.
I
Coach
don't
is
do it on
actually a
purpose.
famous person, Brad. With can I tell him, Coach?
I don't know what you're going to tell him.
I'm going to tell him about your face paint.
Oh, okay.
All right. He is a famous person for the Houston Oilers
No,
that
Texas.
paints up. Where's the horns? Right, you got horns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got the horns and everything.
Uh-huh.
And you know he's known in social media for that look he has. And
You're like a super fan?
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Nice.
He's been displayed
I can
all
put
over
my-
the place. I understand.
Here's my pick.
There it is.
Let's see. Oh yeah.
There's
Yep.
Coach. Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty sure I've seen this picture
He's
before.
got a meme. He's got a meme with the
Yeah.
the Mel
Oh, yeah.
Gibson freedom. Yeah, so like that's cool.
Yeah,
Yes.
all the anti-Texan fans have memes of me all over the
Yes.
place.
Yes. Hi, Kimmy.
You shouldn't need Zoom, Kimmy. You should just be
No,
able to
Kimmy,
click
I
on
don't
it.
have Zoom. I'm anti-Zoom. I have a
Just click on it, Kimmy.
Yeah, and
Kimberly.
you just
There we go.
sit there, launch meeting, and then you'll
Yep. That's all you do. It's that simple. Come on up if you'd like to meet Brad.
Why are you anti-Zoom?
Because I'm a boomer and technologically inept, frankly.
Brad, I
Understandable.
won't lie to you. I've been sitting here clicking 10 million things the whole time, hoping it.
Now look, I'm at
work,
it's a
you know?
sausage fest, so I restarted my video.
All right.
There's a woman up in the house.
I'm pretty good with my tech.
I'm not. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I've noticed watching your streams. You're very good. Very, very.
Good. No.
Thank you to
Jor-
me.
Jordan points me in the right direction. He helps me with my tech.
That's cool.
Nobody helps me. I'm self-taught. My ex-husband, when I was abusive and wouldn't even let me have access to a laptop. I did this all on my own. I built a YouTube channel, everything on my own.
My ex-husband was also abusive.
Was he really mean to you? You should write a book.
I have one.
What was his name?
Kimberly has entered the waiting room.
Yep.
My
I made you-
ex-husband's name was Kimberly.
There you go.
Was
I'll
she
let you handle
stalking
Kimberly
now?
once she gets in here.
Yeah, man. Do you see this picture?
Yes.
Hang on, Coach. I got to scroll to the left to see you. Yeah, Coach. Yeah, is that Wog?
No. Zoom in closer.
Who is that?
It's like
Can you
that
guys
dude,
hear me?
Oh, is that him?
Yeah.
we can hear you.
Oh my God! Well, tell him
Hey,
that's him.
Kimberly.
Hey, Brad,
Yeah.
Brad, this is you.
that's you, buddy.
Oh, Brad's got a wrestling character now?
He made you a wrestling character.
Oh, no
yeah,
shit.
I'm gonna kick
There's
your
about
ass.
Okay, I have to explain to Brad what that's all about. I explained to Ghost Trap earlier about it, Coach,
Mm-hmm.
and I will explain to him right now what he is looking at. Okay,
That's good.
Coach
That's
Isms
good
and
I want his hairline. It's better than mine.
Hello.
Coach Isms and I are two YouTube creators that have been working together. Back when the pandemic hit, Coach Isms started creating wrestling characters on PS4. Tell him the name of the game, Coach.
Oh, it's WWE 2K19.
Okay. I have a PS4.
Okay, and you're more than welcome to join us anytime for any kind of gaming we do.
Cool.
Yeah, well, I have yet to play the wrestling game. It's basically
Right, neither have I.
basically I have created over 200 characters that are in the YouTube community, and we just let the computer wrestle them or whatever, and there's a lot of mayhem that happens.
Well, I feel like it's kind of true to real life because if you face, am I still reigning somewhere somehow?
You're fine.
The fucker's ass in the back room the other day or no?
Oh yeah. Holly had a wrestling match the other day.
I feel like it's true to life because if
she's
any
wrestling
of these
people.
fucking
She's
cunts ran up
arguing
on
with.
me, I'd knock them down. So thank you,
Nice.
coach.
Well, I have nothing to do with who wins or loses, but
Okay, wink, wink.
Hi, everybody.
Hi,
Hello,
Kimberly.
How are you?
Great. How are you?
I'm hanging in there. I just woke up.
Can you admire one of Brad's books because they're fucking hilarious?
Hi, Holly, sweetie. How are you doing? Hanging in there?
Back in box.
We're here.
Okay.
Kimberly, would you like to ask Brad about would you like to talk to Brad?
Who's Brad now? Brad Goose.
Brad Gosse.
You guys
is,
gotta teach me
our
here a
guest
little.
this evening.
Okay.
Brad, how many people tell you Brad Goose instead of Brad Gosse?
40%.
Is it Gosse or Gosse?
Oh wait, okay, that's
It's Gosse. It rhymes with sauce.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I see it.
The Gosse sauce.
The Gosse
There you go.
sauce.
Please make a sauce.
It's the best sauce.
Just call it the Gosse sauce.
Oh my god, that would be creepy as fuck, wouldn't it?
Oh my god.
Buy the Gosse sauce.
Okay, so what are you all about?
Well,
I know you guys are gonna laugh. But
Gooses.
it's I'm new to like all this.
I write
Kimberly, do you
books for
ever
children.
Cam up? Do you cam up?
Do you cam up, Kimberly?
Yeah, I
Cam
can
up.
camera up. I look like shit though.
Cam up for us.
Me too, Kimmy.
All right.
You can do
He
it.
likes to see your face and he likes the reactions. He does
Kimmy
reactions.
and I are, me and Kim are
If you want to. If you don't want to, he'll
me
just
and
do
Kim
his
are
thing
from-
with you and you can
she's
listen.
a New Yorker. We're New Yorkers. We hate everyone. We hate you all. You're all a bunch of assholes.
Some people from the community, Brad, they don't come on camera.
No, Kimmy does though.
Okay, well, it's
I mean,
I
but
do. I just woke up though.
right,
it's all good.
when women
To
are
be fair, I did too. So like,
dude, you're a dude. You don't have
You're
to
a
do your
dude.
makeup.
Right.
You gotta put your teeth in. You don't have to do all that shit.
Your teeth.
That was a joke for you, yeah, man.
he does have to do his hair.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, does he?
I have
Would you
to do my
guys
hair.
mind if I didn't?
Brad's hair is awesome. I love Brad's hair.
It's me though. You could ex Holly.
You're not going to cam up.
I don't think so. I just woke up.
No, just go ahead, Brad. She doesn't want to.
Hey,
All right.
Holly, everybody knows me.
Well, that's
Okay.
no, but that's why I hate Zoom, right? Because then you would have at least have her avatar, and then you would see what you know what I mean. Because it's
You can
Right,
see
I
what I look like.
Fine. She's fine. She can listen. We'll get her
Okay.
reaction.
Either way, I'm going to read you a book.
I wish
Okay.
you would.
I'm going to show you some options of children's books, and you're going to pick one, and I'm going to read it to you like you're 5 years old.
Okay, sounds good.
My racist grand says we still can't trust the Japs. Daddy's a simp. Don't expect much inheritance. Don't bathe with Uncle Joe. Setting boundaries with adults. Why Daddy Hits Mommy. A Kid's Guide to Understanding Alcoholism. Child Services. They're coming for you, Kimberly, and your big sister too. Camel Tony. He loves roast beef and he hates pepperoni.
That one I don't understand.
I'll explain it to you in a second. Cinnamon, a horse forced into the sex trade, or how cows become burgers. Follow along from farm to table.
I'm gonna have to pick the camel.
Camel Tony.
Camel?
Tony.
Right, because I was curious about that too. Although I was leaning towards social services because you put your name in the title, Kimberly.
That was great.
I put everyone's name in the title. That's my thing.
I like.
I'm like the romper room lady with the fake mirror. That's like,
Oh my god!
I see Ghost Trap and Coachisms and Holly and Man and Kimberly.
You have just satisfied a childhood.
Awesome.
I have PTSD because those bitches in Canada never read my mother. They never said my name. Those romper
Really?
room cunts never said my name with the fucking mirror. I waited. You don't know that? Yeah, man. Kyle Fartboy has a video up about it, about romper room.
No, I never knew about
Finally
that.
sees Holly Undead. I
They never said my name
Never
either.
saw me.
I'm pretty sure it was designed in such a way where every kid who watched it didn't see their name and felt like garbage, and it was like designed to raise a generation X with no self-esteem whatsoever.
Because I never knew some bitch named Marty. Why'd they always call her name?
Yeah.
This has been very enlightening. Thank you, yeah, man.
Romper
No
Room
problem.
was fixed from day
Brad,
one.
thank Brad.
Absolutely.
Camel Tony?
Yep. I picked this one because I thought it'd be different.
Camel Tony, he loves roast beef and hates pepperoni. Camel Tony, he loves roast beef and hates pepperoni.
Do I have to explain the title or do we get it?
I get it.
I get it now.
Okay. Camel Tony loves sandwiches with roast beef. Camel Tony doesn't mind if you queef. He sits at the back of your yoga class. When you're in downward dog, he looks at your ass. Camel Tony likes to visit the beach. Camel Tony loves everything flavored with peach. He'll pick up tampons when he shops. Wherever he goes, he brings a bucket and a mop. Camel Tony loves to eat lima beans, and he doesn't care if your vagina's clean.
Cam's so quiet.
Camel Tony has a cute little beagle. Camel Tony can teach you how to kegel. Camel Tony loves eating pie, and he never leaves a good woman dry. Camel Tony hangs out in coffee shops. Camel Tony loves to munch box. Camel Tony enjoys taking flowers. Camel Tony doesn't care if you shower. Camel Tony will always pet your kitty, but he won't pay any attention to your titties. Camel Tony.
Oh God.
That was good. I like
Brad-
that one.
Yeah, Kimberly got triggered by the queefing part I caught on. No, you
Triggered
don't
by the
have to
queef.
cam up, but we wait to hear when you're gonna laugh. That
Brad, I
was
love
great.
it.
That
I
was
love it
really
how
good.
I love it how I've heard these books so many times, but yet I still laugh my fucking ass off.
I'm
Oh, hell
glad.
yeah.
That
I
makes me
never heard
happy.
any of them.
Well, that's why I had decided to ask Brad if he would have joined me tonight. So people from Boyd and people from all the different communities.
Well, what's
that have never-
unfortunate is that there's probably 300 other motherfuckers sitting up there listening to the same old bullshit where they're probably dogging out me and yeah, man, right now. And
They're,
it's
they're
boring.
probably streaming me,
This is
Brad,
fucking
somewhere else with
hilarious.
200, like she's saying.
This is fucking content, dude. This is hilarious. But yeah, well, because we're yeah, man. You
I know.
realize you are now being ostrich sized.
Oh, I know. Because if it worked out the way it should have, we could have had 100.
You're in my ostrich gang now. You're ostrich.
But you know,
I'm sorry, man.
I'd rather be here.
I guess I didn't get on somebody's dick enough from Maryland, you know.
That's right.
Mhm.
That's right.
But that's all good, folks.
I don't know what
Yep.
that means.
Yep.
think-
I'm
Me
on
either,
somebody's
Brad, it's
dick.
okay.
I'm on somebody's jock, Brad.
I know what that means, but I don't know why you said Maryland.
It's just a slight drop of maybe a location of someone.
I figured that, but
I'm talking about a
A
guy.
big, a big location.
Just
my
so you
buddy
know,
movie buff, a YouTuber. He lives in Maryland.
just so you know, Brad, yeah, man's views do not always necessarily represent those of Coachism or the Boyd Wrestling League.
got it.
I got it.
I'm making note of that.
I love that disclosure, folks.
I don't love it.
Does
He's
not
taking notes. It looks
necessarily
like, folks.
reflect the views of Coachisms. Got it.
Oh yeah. What a night.
Child services time?
That's the one I've been waiting for.
Then that's what we're gonna do.
Thank you.
Child services, child services, they are coming for you and your big sister too.
so appropriate for our community too. This is why it's such a waste. Like, I'm gonna have to restream this.
Right. So many people calling each other pedos.
Damn, like.
Well, I was gonna pick the daddy beats mommy or something.
Oh,
We'll do that
trust me,
next.
it'll be next. There you go, Brad. We appreciate it.
Your
Sorry,
house is a
Brad,
mess.
go ahead.
You got a lot of them going
It's okay.
around too.
You're a genius, brother. Go ahead. You're hilarious.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your house is a mess from the top to the bottom. Unlivable at best, and the kitchen smells rotten. Your parents are hoarders, can't throw anything away. It's a mental disorder. Now you'll have to pay. A call to the cops. Your parents go to court. Foster care, next stop. It was your last resort. Try hard not to moan. Your parents negligent. Now you're on your own, and your sister can't make rent.
Those pictures. It's
Child services. A lot of people wind up whores in my books. It's kind of a thing. It's a recurring theme.
I mean, the sister.
As long as I don't end up a whore when I eventually get into a book, I'm fine.
There's no guarantee where you land when you ask to be in one of my books. There's no promises. There's no promises of who you become.
Yeah.
This is for you, movie buff in Maryland.
The sister never had a chance. I mean, come on, let's be fair.
I think we should go right to Why Mommy Hits Daddy, since it was also requested by. Was Kimberly requested it or Holly?
Yeah, I did, because that runs around the family. I mean, the Boyd family too.
Why daddy hits mommy? It's got to understand alcoholism.
Holly loves the jingles.
I'm dead every time.
This is the first one I ever wrote. When dad comes home, he wants two things. A whiskey drink and spotless sinks. Even though your mommy works too, a dad's domestic labor expectations are askew.
Why'd you make the mom like the worst laborious job possible? She's pushing a hand truck.
Once daddy enjoys drinky 3, it's time for you and mom to flee. To grandma's house you'd better go, or mom will suffer several blows. To the faces where daddy hits, because he drinks and cannot quits.
It's terrible.
Please remember, dad is sick, even when he uses a stick. Alcohol is daddy's crutch, and that's why he hits mom too much. Why daddy hits mommy.
Wow.
Wow.
I feel like you should have titled this stream politically correct.
That's a good one. That's a good statement, Holly.
I love when people say, I love when I finish my books and people say, wow. It's always one of those things where it's like, wow, never comes from a place of actual astonishment. It always comes from like, I don't know what to say to that. It's either like judgy or I have no other response, but wow. I love it.
To welcome Movie Buff to the stream, Brad.
Movie Buff.
Hey, Movie Buff.
Hi, Movie Buff.
Hi, I can't get in here because another one something keeps playing at the same time. I gotta.
Well, just make sure your YouTube's mute like always, and you should be good. And then if you want to talk to Brad, you go right ahead. You just got here.
Do you sell enough of those books to make a living, Brad?
I do. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I have 76 books on Amazon, and yeah, I sell enough to make a living.
Oh, great.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Hey,
Yeah.
Movie Buff, would you like to maybe?
Jordan's
read
got
your
some.
book?
How does he pick one for a person?
You
Well,
don't pick
you get to pick one. I'm going to show
Oh,
you some, and
okay.
you get to
He
pick one.
he lets you. Yeah.
So
I mean, at the end of the day, like people, it's triggering, right? For some people that like, I'm sure that every single person here can relate to any one of those. You might have a dad who's an alcoholic, or somebody got the shit kicked out of them by their significant. It's funny, Brad, and so what if you fucking make light of it?
Could you
Like,
possibly write a story about a white man from Seattle that had his butt kicked as a teenager and his bicycle stolen by 3 black kids, and name that guy Bergs? We got to
and
name
no,
him
he can't
Bergs,
drive.
though.
He can't drive because he's afraid that the 3 black men might ride up on him on the bicycles when he's in his car.
Yep. And he lives in his mommy's garage, and he
It
just
might
plays
be
guitar
therapeutic. It might be
and begs for
therapeutic
money.
for him.
And he
So-
can't
it
drive
sounds like-
55.
sounds like Forrest Gump.
I
What
was
were you
gonna
going to
say
say?
Baba White Sheep.
Angry, angry,
Yeah.
angry Forrest Gump.
That's pretty good.
All right, Movie Buff, this is your turn. You ready?
Yes, all set.
All right.
All right, I'm going to give you some choices here. I'm curating for you. I feel like every time I give people the options of the books, it's like a personality test. Like I show you the book options,
I noticed it.
and like the one they pick is like it speaks to their shit and like their personality, and I find it very interesting the way people pick books. So
I should try to trick that then and pick the least likely one.
go for it. You do whatever you got to do. There's no wrong answers.
Right.
So just look within. My racist grand says we still can't trust the Japs.
I feel like he's gonna pick that one.
Ours baby, the only child your stepmom loves. Dad's a cuck.
No, he don't get that one.
When parents go to jail.
Mm.
We're not camping. Mom and dad lied. We're homeless. My homophobic dad says God hates same-sex couples.
Oh, I'll take that.
Humpty Dumpty discovers workplace misconduct. Or
Not a left
Cinnamon,
field.
a horse forced into the sex trade.
I'm so concerned about Cinnamon. It speaks to me every time.
No, my dad wasn't homophobic, so I really can't. He let me sit on his lap as a 5-year-old in a pink dress, so I guess he wasn't too.
Okay.
So you're going with personal experience? Is that your choice?
Well, that would be the opposite. What's Humpty Dumpty about?
Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty.
Are you ready? Here we go. Humpty Dumpty discovered workplace misconduct.
You're gonna want to zoom in on me for this one because the book, the words are pretty. You gotta kind of see the book pictures. Anyway, all right. Humpty Dumpty started a new job. Humpty Dumpty shows coworkers his knob.
That pig.
He makes jokes about sexual orientation, and he emailed a coworker with the subject oral fixation.
I bet he did.
He doesn't understand inappropriate touch, and his secret Santa gifts are way too much.
I know him. His name is Harry. He works with me.
He's always suggesting awkward things and gives people nicknames that really sting. He says we're going to call her Camel Toe Carrie. I don't think you can see my video well right now. He forwards emails that always offend, always demanding hugs that never seem to end. He makes offensive stereotypes when it comes to gender. When he gets in trouble, he didn't mean to offend her. His workplace activities are sexually inspired, and that's why Humpty Dumpty always gets fired.
Oh.
Humpty Dumpty.
Maybe that's why Birds doesn't have a job.
Exactly.
He's that dick that you work with, man, that pretends like he's reaching for something on the shelf behind you, but grazes your ass, but you know he's touching your ass on purpose. Very profound yet again, Brad. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice.
Yes, very good job. That was funny.
I love a good ass grazing. Not gonna lie.
Well, I mean, I feel like there's a little bit of you in every book, right?
There's a lot of me in every book.
So how do you relate to mom's OnlyFans, Brad?
Well, I have an OnlyFans, so
That's a good point. Fuck. I was trying to, catch you off guard, but it didn't work.
and I love moms. So there's that. I mean, I even asked you for your mom's number, so.
Brad,
That's awesome.
perfect YouTube video idea. I'm not going to say it on stream, but I will 100% give you my mom's phone number. You can call her.
I'm in.
There you go. You could have a wagon Brad Gus thing. He'd call you dad.
I'm starting to understand what's going on here, the dynamic, right? Because like you sit back and you kind of like Ghost Trap is like Brad's super fan, I think.
No, I work for him for free.
My moderator. He's my volunteer.
Yeah, he's his moderator on his channel and the only one.
Okay,
He's a,
so like I
he's a
said,
volunteer firefighter.
Okay, same thing.
I'm also my own person, but I'm not that famous.
No, well.
How did you finally meet Brad? Through TikTok or when he went crazy on YouTube?
I met him through Omegle TV, which is Omegle.
Okay.
It's a random chat roulette kind of a thing.
Now I notice if you want to pick a certain country, they charge you, right?
No.
No? Oh, that was Omegle then, the other one.
Oh wait, I used to do.
What was the one you suggested everybody come to meet you on the other night? Omega.
Omegle
I've
TV.
heard of it.
Oh, is that what it's called? It's OMEGA. Omega. Am I saying it right?
Omegle.
Omegle with an L, right? So like
OMEGLE.
so me and Real Street.
No, I actually, it looks like a horseshoe what I
used to
downloaded.
do Omegle chats, but like there was so many fucking dudes like showing their dicks that like you couldn't do it anymore.
I'm realizing now, Brad, I downloaded the wrong one the other night.
Clearly.
It's OMEGA what I downloaded.
He wound up paying $44 a minute for cam time with a girl in Hungary.
Something like that, yeah.
It's not a real place, Hungary, but
Now, Ghost, if you can actually drop the website or the link with the wrench in the side chat, Ghost Trap.
OMETV is better than Omegle. But Omegle has a lot more penises.
Yeah, there's a ton of penises on there.
Get you that movie buff.
Live stream it anymore.
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of Grinder. Grinder's a damn Jap thing. I hate.
I don't know anything about Grinder. Nobody's like highlighting Grinder.
Oh yes, they were, Holly. He just invited me to say that.
Yeah, I asked him a question, Holly. He answered.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I understand where Movie Buff's view would come from. So
right.
I'd swipe right on you, Movie Buff.
No,
not gonna lie.
What Movie Buff is great for is if you talk to him, Brad, about all kinds of different realms of older movies, he has a crazy knowledge of knowing it. Or
I bet you that Movie Buff doesn't know that I was a projectionist reel to reel, and I was the first and youngest woman in the projectionist union in the state of New York, by the way.
Okay, favorite movie, everybody, go.
We had to use reel to reel in the classroom. Favorite movies?
Big Lebowski.
Golly. I liked the thing with the blowing up asteroid in it. What was that called?
Any space movie ever.
Buff, and you don't know the name of the movie?
And Liv Tyler was in it. And
Can mine be a series?
Oh,
Armageddon.
Yeah, Armageddon.
Can mine be a series?
Sure.
Fast and Furious, hands down.
Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know something? That movie was awesome because the camera of the car race of him putting that car from putting it into gear to the camera shooting through and you seeing the internal workings of the motor and everything. Wild movie. I loved it.
Well, that would appeal to you because that's your wheelhouse. you know?
Yeah, it's great. It's
fucking work
great.
for
There you
Ford.
go. Cool.
Either that or Star Wars.
Yeah,
my favorite
Star
movie
Wars.
is the exact theme to my comedy. Anybody want to guess what it is?
That theme to your comedy. That's so vague. It's so
got me.
hard.
Play it if you can.
It's called Death to Smoochie.
Oh, I have Death to Smooch. I have the fucking one sheet on my wall in my living room as one of my decor.
Have you seen it, Jordan?
No.
You haven't seen Death to Smoochie?
No.
That's a movie, right? Yes.
Robin Williams, Ed Norton,
Literally
Danny
have
DeVito.
it.
I
have
will watch it tomorrow when I get home from work.
Yeah,
You
I'll have
should-
to look
you
into
should
that one.
definitely watch
Yes.
it.
It's about a children's entertainer who is evil and
Gotcha.
gets replaced by another children's entertainer who's good. And
Is this based on a true story from you, Brad? Did you replace someone?
Well, no, we were talking. He said that.
it's just like the whole. It's like kind of the whole basis for my comedy is like
Right, I
this
coulda
like
guessed it
wacky
if I
children's
thought about
comedy.
it long enough, but at first I was thinking of like John Wayne Gacy because he's a fucking clown who arrests children. That's where my mind went first. If you gave me a minute, I probably would have came up with it.
Did you
I don't
say
know why
arrest children? I think he did something else.
There's a song in that movie that kind of like gave me the idea for everything I do, and it's been one of my favorite movies for years, and it took me years watching it like every couple of years, and then one day saying like I could turn this into a whole comedy routine. And there's Ed Norton sings this song, and it's called "My Stepdad's Not Mean, He's Just Adjusting."
I remember.
Awesome.
It's the best.
Unfortunately, I have to sign off because I have to go to work.
Jordan has to work.
Appreciate you being here, bud.
Thanks
for
for
hanging
inviting
out
me.
with us.
Thank
man.
you for having me.
Appreciate you
Nice
being here.
meeting you.
Jordan.
No problem. Bye-bye. Nice meeting you all.
Have fun at
Bye.
work.
Nice meeting you.
Can Jordan drink yet?
Yes, I can. I'll take a shot before I leave.
Oh, he's gonna drink before he goes to
He
work.
has a lot. He has a lot of booze in his room.
Fireball.
There you go, folks.
It was either that or Sambuca.
I don't know how he's got Sambuca in there.
Ugh.
He looks as young as that guy that likes knives. What's that
It's
guy?
legal for me.
Oh,
I'm 19.
Sky War or something.
Skywarp, yes.
Yeah.
You
Skywarp.
only have to be 19 to drink in Canada.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Oh, wow.
So, Brad, here's a question I have for you.
Yeah.
If you weren't a comedian, what would be another line of work for you? School teacher, maybe?
Yeah, I think I'd make a great daycare center coordinator.
There you go, folks.
I can wait for story hour. That's
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a coder and I'm a internet marketing nerd, so I used to do that before I did this.
Okay.
And I kind of applied some of that knowledge to the comedy part so that I could,
Gotcha. And I understand
Fast.
there's money in coding. That's video gaming and stuff.
like I wrote a YouTube headline generator this morning. Like I was like, I've been doing so many videos, like 2 or 3 a day in many cases. And I kind of run out of ways to write the headlines. And so I came up with this like formula, and I wrote a headline generator app this morning for myself so that I can just put in a couple small
Brilliant,
things
really, right?
and then hit a button, and it gives me like 20 headlines to choose from. And I just copy the one I like the most. And
That's wild.
It's like virtual thesaurus, right? Like that's
yeah,
brilliant.
kind of. Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. I'm kind of a nerd.
That's awesome.
So you have like a platform on YouTube, or it's just what was that other one called?
Yeah, man told me he's on TikTok, I think.
I'm on YouTube and TikTok, but my TikTok is where all my followers are. I have a small YouTube channel compared to my TikTok.
You should put
Okay.
your where is his YouTube so I can promote him?
It's Brad Gosse.
Brad Gosse. Type it in, Brad Gosse.
I don't have any fancy. I don't have a fancy
All right, well,
handle or
I'm
username.
a lazy bitch, so like somebody needs to put that fucking link in there for me.
Hang on.
I couldn't find him on TikTok because there were so many with his name. It was like 6 different ones, but I don't know if it was all him or. But then you sent me the YouTube one.
It's the same username on everything. It's just
I'm
Brad
gonna
Gosse.
put it
all
in the
one
side chat for everybody in 1 second.
Side chat that up.
Okay.
Appreciate it. I got you, Brand. You should come over. We'll laugh a little bit. I just sold my entire life to go live in a camper next week, so there's that.
Wow, Holly, you did that quick.
I'll come over.
You did that quick.
And Elvis Travels is
Everybody
on.
kept telling me I was lying, right, Kimmy?
Elvis
Oh,
Travels
yeah.
is on his way back to Chicago from.
Elvis Travels can go fuck himself. And then the
Yeah.
next the
And
next
then he
time he
asked for
fucking-
money on YouTube. He says, "I'm not in it for the money." Oh,
Yeah, all right. Well,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
he's a disgusting pig. And if you
Yeah.
I hate
go,
this part.
go to my channel into my about section, or no, my
Hey Holly, how do I actually grab his whole channel?
where his YouTube to give the link.
Yes. Yeah.
Listen, it's just it's the Brad Gross with the E, right? Like I'll just look it up.
I think the
Gosse.
The correct term is not grab, but fondle.
Carlos is in the side chat saying G Mangos is gay. Carlos, this is what bothers me, right? Like when we want to talk about YouTube content, this dude is fucking hilarious, right? And then you got a bunch of people over there listening to Merry Man Mike, the gay ass motherfucking tranny chaser. And like and me and Yeah Man are over here that actually have funny shit entertainment.
We got content, Holly. I know.
Right? Nobody's here. But if I went live and I put something in there like I'm triggered, yeah, man, you know I'd have 300 fucking people in the side chat because they want to see me like
All
upset or whatever.
distraught, arguing with people.
It's so disturbing what is appealing, I guess, to the masses, to me.
Outrage porn.
There you
Wait,
go.
what?
Outrage
that
porn.
one work that I put in there. I'm thinking.
It should. Let me pull it up, and I'm going to click on it.
Thank you,
And-
Movie Boss.
Yep.
And I just called you a boomer.
That's my channel.
Oh my god.
That's my channel, Movie Buff.
Oh, for gosh sakes.
That's our stream tonight.
You're doing good though. You're doing good.
You're close.
Shoot.
If you know how, well, I'll get it. I'll
it.
grab a video of his, and they can go from there.
Oh Jesus.
That's what I have to do, folks.
Oh, that's right. I hit the YouTube video.
I'll just grab. You know what video I'm going to grab, and you know what, and Brad can play it if he would like. Show him the puppet video. I should just share it. Wait a minute.
The masturbating puppet.
Yes. Yes. I'm actually looking for that on your channel. I'm going to post it in the side chat right now. But excuse me.
He got some good reactions.
Oh, you know, I saw you do it and I thought about it. And there's been a few things I've thought about doing on YouTube, but I've done coaches, and it's like hours later, somebody else is already doing it.
See if I can do it. I'll see if I can show you a quick preview of what that looks like. I gotta lower this down here.
Hang on. Share. I'm grabbing a random video and just sharing it to the side chat so they can
Yeah,
get your.
because I can't even find where I made him a member on my.
I can't. I'm on my laptop right now. I can't do it on my phone.
I got it, Holly. I'm just gonna drop one of his most recent videos, and then they'll grab it from there. It's gotta work.
Where I made him a subscriber.
Oh my gosh!
What are you laughing at, Oh my God!
How can you do that so fast?
How do you do that?
That's what she said.
Maybe he's got it connected to his own hand, Holly.
Oh, hold on a second. I gotta let my dog
That's what
out.
he's saying.
I gotta let my dog out.
That's what he's doing.
You gotta let your dog out.
Yeah, I'll be
We're
right
watching
back.
Brad right now.
Oh, the puppet.
Yup.
Oh my lord! I seriously have to watch you.
He's about to orgasm.
I think Brad's gonna get some views out of this, folks.
That's Harrison. He's my
I
son.
like Harrison. He's got a fetish though. Does he like using those apps like OEM TV and stuff?
Yeah, he goes on there and he's just washing plates, but everybody thinks he's masturbating.
Oh,
There you go, folks. He's just washing some plates.
our minds, God.
Just
What were you thinking he was doing?
washing the
Movie
plate,
Buff?
washing the plate.
Certainly not washing plates, I'll tell you.
Wax on, wax off, Harrison.
Carlos, what'd you think of Harrison, Carlos?
Wax on, wax off.
Yep.
That's cute.
Yep. Yeah, you're right, Holly. We got the true content tonight.
Well, I'm gonna step down, but thank you for inviting me. Nice to meet you, Brad.
Thank you for being here.
Yes.
It was a hoot.
Hold on. I'm just letting the dog out. I'll be right back to keep this dream alive.
Tune into
All
Boy
right.
Wrestling to see your character.
I
I'm
will
going
keep
to.
him up to date,
Take
Coach.
care, Coach Isms.
See you.
Okay, Coach. Take care.
See you, maybe.
Bye, Coach.
All right.
He was.
Up it again. If anybody else would like to come on up and meet Mr. Brad Gosse. He's a
I do
busy
another
man,
book?
folks. Oh, sure.
Or should we wait for Holly to come back?
Okay.
Yeah, wait for Holly to come back. I'm gonna go grab a cup of coffee. So this way we're all ready.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, great.
Okay, so I'll be right back. All right.
It's all up to Brad. You know, it's Brad's
Okay.
time with us. He can stay as long as he wants. So
Coffee. I love coffee.
coffee. I drink Tim Hortons, Brad.
Really?
Oh hell yeah.
That's gross.
Well, you know, it's damn good. I love it. Canadian coffee, buddy.
Oh, I hate it. I really do. I hate everything Tim Hortons. I'm
really?
I'm the worst Canadian ever. I don't like hockey. I don't like Tim Hortons. I don't like winter sports at all. I don't like winter. And I don't eat bacon. So
Very interesting. That's interesting, Brad.
I've almost been kicked out of the country on a couple of times for those reasons. I can't stand most things Canadian.
Interesting. I find that very interesting.
I don't even like Canadian money.
It's wild because I work for Ford Motor Company and they look at brand new vehicles we're building, and then you got to figure out when it's going to Canada how much the price tag really is.
Yep.
Yeah, so you two probably don't know the site Curiosity Inc., where the guy goes and buys houses, everything in it, and then resells them at auction, the whole family. I watch that a lot.
Never heard of it.
Oh, okay.
I watch a Homes on Homes movie buff.
Oh,
If anything's ever wrong with your house, he'll fix it. He's Canadian. I love it. Too bad. I was surprised Missy didn't show up tonight.
Who?
Missy, Misfit. She's a YouTuber.
Who?
She's from Reaper Man's community.
Oh, I don't know those people very well.
Well, Holly's back.
Well, I don't want to I wouldn't love to give Brad a platform because I think he's fucking hilarious. But I don't want to
Holly.
I don't want to undercut you, yeah, man. Because
No, it's all cool. It's all cool.
You know what, you like we're friends. You know me. Like I just feel like this is a disservice to this motherfucker because he's hilarious and to not have many people in here when you know the community we come from. Like there could be,
They don't know about it, Holly. It's just
as far as his content, Brad. How long have you had your YouTube channel? Is it not getting traction?
I've had it for over a year, but I haven't really pushed it that hard up until the last couple of months. So I don't have
Are you monetized yet? How many?
Yeah, I have 14,500 subscribers.
Okay. Well, I feel like that's kind of low for somebody.
Oh, he hit watch time and everything. I mean, you monetized. I know that.
Oh, good.
No, 14,000 is you clearly.
I have 700,000 on TikTok. That's where my audience is.
That's what I'm saying. On YouTube, you clearly should be over 100K or whatever. So
yeah,
I'm working it.
I know it looks. I mean, you look at me and you think, what does this bitch know anything about? Right? Like I've had destroyed channels. So I'm on my 5th channel. I always got to start from the bottom up or whatever. So but I just
Hey, honey loves honey. Would you like to come up and meet Brad Gosse? I'll put the link out there for you, Miss Honey.
Well, I can always share his.
All right, so
Just click that, Miss Honey, and follow the prompts, and you'll get here. Roger Brown.
Thank you.
More than welcome, Roger,
you,
to come
Holly.
up and meet Brad Gosse. I know who you are, Roger Brown.
Well, Holly, when you go live again, just share his channel because that's what I'll do.
What'd you say, Kimmy?
When you go live again, just share out his channel because I'll do the same thing too.
Oh, absolutely right. But I mean,
Thank you
I
for
would like
that.
to have him on and stuff because he's funny and
Oh, come on. I'm not. You know what? I'm not looking. I don't even know how many people are watching. I'm not.
We have anywhere right now from 7 to 10 watching right now.
Here's the thing, okay? I understand. I'm not somebody that pushes views or you can ask anybody here. I don't give two shits about views. I don't do YouTube for money, any of that. I just think that my thing is it's supposed to be about entertainment. And yeah, man, and me and Kimmy, we're from a community that they get
I'd like to welcome Jazzy to the
and they get a
stream.
lot of people, but they have zero fucking content and it becomes frustrating. And so I would just, I would like you to come on like my channel and I want to promote you. That's all.
Sold. Thank you.
Now, Brad, I'd like to welcome Jazzy to the stream if you'd like to introduce yourself.
Hi, Jazzy.
Yep. Hello.
I was fucking crying, man, when you were it's the songs I think that get me.
Yeah, me too.
Should we do every book, and the books are funny, dude. It's controversial. You probably get a lot of shit. Like,
I
can
do.
you at least do that one? Because that's the one I wanted to see.
I know. That's why I picked it up.
Oh, thank you.
Cinnamon, a horse forced into the sex trade.
That reminds me of MM.
Cinnamon, 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 a horse forced into the sex trade. Sex trade.
Cinnamon is a special horse. He's always happy to run, of course.
Wait, it's a dude?
Cinnamon wins all the races. He puts smiles on people's faces.
He thought it would be a prostitute.
Cinnamon has a good career. Retirement will soon be near.
Oh, no.
Until Cinnamon broke his leg, and now he will be forced to peg.
It's awful.
Lady horses all day long. Cinnamon will be used for his dong.
That's what they do, though.
As he gets ready for his daily jerk, he realizes that this is sex work. Once he was the star of the show, Cinnamon has become a hoe. Cinnamon.
Well,
Feel so sad for Cinnamon.
Because they're studying him. It's a real thing.
I feel bad.
Like Brad brings light to social, very relevant.
That's
social
right.
Situations
in everyday thing.
Easiest way to teach kids about
well, I'm not saying it's okay
horse
for
studying.
kids.
No,
Brad,
we lost Jazzy.
I'm not saying easiest way to teach kids, Bradley. I'm not saying I'm condoning this for kids.
Oh, I read them to all of God's children.
It's just good. It's brilliant, dude. Thank you, yeah, man. You were right.
Oh, no problem. No problem.
No, you came and got me, and you're like, you're gonna appreciate this. You're gonna think
We're having a good time.
I'm fucking crying, dude. Like, it's hilarious.
Oh, he is awesome. I mean, you're great, Brad. That's all I can say.
Yeah, man.
Cinnamon has a part 2 as well. He visits the glue factory.
Oh no, I don't. Oh no, I don't want him.
There you go, Holly.
I thought, is there any is he part of dog food too?
Is he part of dog food?
Do you want to know how it ends for Cinnamon?
Oh,
Let's do it.
it sounds like it's tragic.
Cinnamon visits the glue factory.
You have a bottle of glue on the car.
Cinnamon, 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 cinnamon visits the glue factory.
Holly loves the jingles. I love it. When your parents split up, your dad vacated. That's when he irrationally overcompensated.
Your tone of voice, man.
You didn't understand. You just got a new horse. Nobody thought this through. They were busy with work. You laughed and ran and jumped and played. These were your happiest days.
Oh, man.
Cinnamon is what you named your new friend, but he was too big for us to keep in the end. The stable doesn't want him. They say he's a burden, and the house is filling up with smelly horse turden.
Oh, so irresponsible.
I hate to tell you, he's off to a factory that only makes glue.
Oh God, I knew it was coming.
Glue is made from a variety of horse parts. You'll remember cinnamon when doing your art.
Oh my God, I can't.
Awesome. That's awesome.
I've not laughed this hard in a long time. Thank you, Brad. It's funny.
Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate
Just
it.
think about
Your
it,
audio
though. It's
dropped,
kinda-
Brad. Your
It's
audio
kinda
seems like
real.
it dropped. Did
He's
we
just explaining to kids in an adult way.
did we lose his audio, Holly?
What? Me?
Did we lose his audio?
Oh, is his audio low?
Yeah, something.
He's not talking.
I'm
No,
talking.
is that?
No, there
Oh,
he
there
is.
we go. It worked for me.
Oh,
Well, there you go.
Oh,
Now it's back.
I heard him, but now I can't. You're right. It is low.
can't hear me?
Your audio's low.
Yeah, it's low now.
How's that?
See, this is what I'm always telling y'all. You don't.
When you started to read that book, it dropped. Is what happened. Actually,
I heard the whole thing, and now it's low.
It's low now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what did
Yes.
it say about doing your wash or what? Think about
Oh,
the
doing
parts.
your art. They could remember
art.
cinnamon when they were using like their Elmer's glue for their crafts or whatever.
Oh, doing your art. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Make here, see if I can turn it up a little bit.
Oh, there you go. You got it.
Is that better?
Yes.
Oh, much better.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you. Thank
You
you.
can have the fancy shit all day long.
My
I'm telling
brain
you.
is too numb to get any of this. Says, how the heck do you read that avatar? Dog avatar? I don't even. The way people write their channel names, it's unbelievable.
If your brain is too numb to get any of this, then you're missing out because it's fucking hilarious.
It
Yes, no
is.
content
Thank
on
you.
the chapter on the YouTube. No content, so I don't know what this is. No subscribers.
Oh, you looked
It's just
at
a
it?
troll.
Yeah,
Movie buff? Yeah, whatever.
Yep.
just that spelling was enough to flip me.
Well, they're here to complain. YouTube is a censoring biatch. Well, see, yeah, has been censored all night with all of this bullshit. So
Oh, we're all good tonight, folks.
yeah, it was good. Now,
This is
if
fine.
you want to talk about vaccines, then you're gonna get motherfucking censored.
Oh, I got censored. We already know.
Yeah, I got what is it? I got shadow banned there when I did that thing with Duke Landry where I was talking about, you know,
Yep.
the
Yep.
disproportionate people dying with, you know, the VACCI.
I'm a pure troll.
Oh, I got the J&J and because it was close to me and everything.
Have you gotten a vaccine?
How'd that work out for you, movie buff? I'm curious, not to take the spotlight off.
Yeah, I didn't have any side effects, not even
Okay, so
pain.
I
other
always
than
was a
sickness.
proponent for the American-made J&J one-time deal because most of the people that died from the shit got it the second time around. It was the double shot that did it to people. So like, the
Yeah,
J&J
that's what I was thinking of,
and you
Holly.
got
I,
it, and you
I
were
wanted the one, you know.
you're Gucci on it.
I just wanted the one, and I was okay.
Okay, good. That's good to know.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
then
qualify.
they
I don't
say-
qualify for it here yet. I'm too young.
Oh wow.
Now
Yeah.
they say that all these other strains make all that useless. They're trying to say.
New
Well,
York
it
State
works on
has-
some of the strains too. So the new one.
New York State has a supply and demand problem. The problem is at this point, the supply is like superseding the demand, where they're trying to force it on people, and they got all these open locations, and nobody fucking wants to go there. It's
Oh,
hilarious.
yeah.
She got a
There's
point
people
there.
called Dr. Oz had guardian angels that find the vaccine for you. They'll dig up a place where you can go and get it.
Guardian angels.
Pretty wild.
They're called some kind of angels, vaccine angels or
Well, that's
something.
some weird ass fucking bullshit, but okay.
I don't trust Dr. Oz.
Me neither. Or Dr.
Maybe it was the
Phil.
other one too. Who's the other? Oh, Phil's the other one. Yeah, it had.
Yeah,
Ooh, Dr.
Brad,
Phil, he's a mental guy though.
Dr.
Brad.
Seuss.
Brad,
Yeah,
since
it was
you're in, like,
Oz.
Brad, you're in the mainstream TikTok and all this shit. Like, do you have any thoughts on the whole the bad baby thing where she was sent to like the
Bad babies. How about a book about babies?
I don't know that. What is that?
So do you remember that whole big thing where that girl went on Dr. Phil and she was the Catch Me Outside girl?
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
Bad baby, and now she's like got Billboard fucking rapping whatever.
And she's got an OnlyFans too, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Hey, she's got a TikTok too.
Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? So last week she put out, she turned the day she turned 18, she put out an OnlyFans. She showed her stats. She made $1 million in 6 hours. No shit.
Yeah, I did hear about that. Yeah.
Right.
Are
Okay.
you shitting me?
So she's coming out with the fact that Dr. Phil sent her to Turnabout Ranch, which is like, one of these disciplinary camps where they put these kids and all this shit. And it turns out that like it's pretty fucking gross. Like the camp counselors are sexually assaulting the girls, and there's all these complaints, and they're depriving them of food in the name of like discipline, and it's just it's blowing up this past week. So, and it's all over TikTok. So I just didn't know if you were familiar, if you had a thought on it.
I don't know enough about it. I just know about her getting an OnlyFans and making $1 million in like
isn't
a
that
day.
crazy?
That is pretty crazy.
Right.
She's a meme.
Again, it's she went on Dr. Phil because this is a damaged young girl, and then they send her to Turnabout Ranch, which didn't help her. It just made it worse for her because they abused her there too. She's acting out because she's got a bad childhood. Now you send her to some place to discipline her for acting out and continue to traumatize her. Then she ends up, breaking out of that. She's some Billboard, she's not the smartest girl if you listen to her, but at the same time, I think it's pretty gross. In fact, when people know this history, it's public, it's all over the internet, it's all over social media. Within 6 hours, a bunch of disgusting dudes drop $1 million. She was 13 when she was on Dr. Phil.
Yeah,
So
I remember that.
This whole time to see her boobies, like what the fuck is happening here?
Holly, she was like 13. She looked like she was 18, 19 or something like that. She had like long dark hair and
she
so
was
much
very
makeup.
well, and that's parenting, Kimming, because our kids didn't look like
Yeah,
that.
she was there with her mom.
Yeah, so I
Yep,
didn't
remember
know
that.
if you knew.
Dr. Phil has a lot of ranches that he sends people to.
Exactly, and that's my point. And it's just about, do you think he checks up to make sure that these kids are okay? Because really what they're doing is scooping up manure. They're basically being sent to Auschwitz.
These places these like concentration camps just pay him money.
Yes.
They just pay him money. They're like, here's a kickback.
The weird part is when you look at it, that the one that bad baby was sent to, that Dr. Phil sent, and he didn't have to pay because he's promoting them, so he didn't. It's $100,000 for a parent to send their kid to that program.
Wow.
Passages. I think it's called. I'll go to Passages when I have an adult, when I
Right, and they're going to show you a picture of a pool and you petting a horse, but what happened is that bitch was in Auschwitz, man. No fucking, she's in a teepee on the ground with like fucking a one Rice Krispie treat for 3 days and has to drink her own piss, basically. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
Jesus, Holly, you're something.
That's what happened.
Look, I mean,
man, that's what happened. I mean,
you have to retrain people somehow.
Right.
Well,
I can agree with that. Hey, Holly.
See what it is.
Kim,
Yes, I'm here.
are you interested in about babies that didn't make it that long?
Am I interested in that?
Yeah, that poor little baby that the parents just didn't watch it right, and it just it just didn't happen for them. And the next thing you know, they didn't go to jail, but they're having another baby to replace the first one they lost.
Oh yes, I do not support that shit.
Yeah, of course not.
That's like what the hell's her name? Casey Anthony.
Oh
yeah.
Is that Octomom? No. Casey Anthony's son who drove the kids into the
yes.
Yeah.
Pool. Now she's pregnant.
You have it all fucked up. Casey Anthony is the one who duct taped the baby's mouth and put her in the woods by her house, and then partied for a month and got the Bella Vita Great Life tattoo. The woman that drove the car, The woman that drove her kids into the
Ocean.
lake had met a boyfriend on Tinder who didn't want kids. And so she drove her kids into the lake and she got out of the car at the last minute. You got them all confused. You got them all mixed up.
Oh my goodness.
It's not
Sometimes
your
you
fault,
sometimes
dude.
you need a fresh start.
It's true.
It's not your fault that you would get them mixed up, but it's a fucked up world, man. Hence why you're putting out these books to try to help people. I get it. It's public service.
That's right.
Trying to help people.
You are.
But the answer to your question, no. I don't believe in that.
You don't believe in what?
Well, if they had a baby and they killed it
Yeah,
for no reason, and then the woman gets pregnant again and is like enjoying and ooh, having a great life and having another kid.
Well, yeah,
that's insane.
Do you know a lot of primates do that? Did you know that? It's like actual primate behavior is infanticide. If a new man enters, often they will kill off the offspring from the other male's DNA. And the female will do it or the male will do it. It's like total monkey behavior, and we're all just monkeys in shoes, right? At the end of the day, we're just monkeys in shoes.
No,
So
because at the end of the day, just because we both have thumbs doesn't mean I can't make a decision.
right, but like some of us, are closer to the monkey spectrum than others, right? Like some people are more intelligent. Some people are less intelligent. Some people make.
I have a theory on
decisions.
that, Brad. Actually, yep. And it has to do with the Freemasons.
Oh
shit!
Jesus, this is.
And you take the Freemasons and you go back, let's say 300, 400, 500 years ago. Ancient aliens came here. They taught your Masons, your Freemasons. They taught them arithmetic. They taught them spelling. They taught them how to read. They brought them out of that stage of Neanderthal or whatever. But you only had certain ones. And those were the ones that went on to teach everyone else. But as ancestry went on, because you tell me that my great-great-great-great-grandfather spoke to ancient aliens, that don't mean I believe you.
Right, you're talking about evolution.
You understand what I'm
you got
saying?
it wrong.
So-
I think you got it wrong. I think aliens were the first original sex tourists, and I think they came here and they fucked our monkeys.
Yes.
And that's how we became.
That's what Yaman's
us.
trying to tell you, basically.
Well, in a way, yes.
I don't think they taught us anything. I think they just fucked our monkeys, and we're now the offspring of the pedophilians that toured the universe.
Okay, that's a good way to look at it.
I think we're half alien, half monkey.
Out. We just figured it out. Man eventually started putting 1 and 1 to equal 2.
Yeah, I think we
Okay.
figured
So
it out.
what will happen when there's no one left? Not one human. What's going to be next?
That's a good point.
Has anybody ever thought of that?
That would give another planet time to get here and repopulate.
Yeah.
Well, you figured the
But
dinosaurs
who's-
came before us, right?
Yeah,
So
and then the aliens, or no, the cavemen, right? Or is the cavemen around when the
Neanderthal?
dinosaurs were around?
Well, it depends on what you believe about history.
I think it's going to be corgis.
Corgis.
Okay.
Corgi dogs are going to take over the world.
Gosse says, I'm back. Can't rejoin the at work. LOL.
I could get on board with that. I could support a corgi revolution. I'd
Me
be
too.
all right
Like,
with that.
what would be the next revolution? You know what I'm saying? Like, after we're
Red
gone.
says it's corgis take over next.
Or rats.
Rats.
I give it to the rats.
It's probably going to be roaches and Twinkies. They all have the longest shelf life.
My kids have 4 pet rats, and they're like the smartest little things I've ever seen.
Yes, rats are very smart, and I don't understand why people have such an aversion to them because
They're great.
Rats don't bother me.
extremely intelligent. You can train a rat much quicker than you can train a dog or a horse. That's the truth.
Rats will hang out on my shoulder. Like sometimes I go on live
rat
and
named Rasputin.
That's awesome.
I love rats.
They're They're very loyal creatures. They know their owner. Like, I mean, seriously, it's a weird topic to get onto, but
Well, they're sort of like hamsters and
they are. But
guinea
people,
pigs.
this is the aversion, Kimmy. People don't like that they don't have fur on their tail. A squirrel is a bigger rat with a fur on its tail.
Exactly. I say that all the time.
And so it's cuter, right? But like,
Yep.
yeah, so I mean, I don't get it either. But rats are very intelligent creatures, and I like them. They're loyal. They're
They're
cute.
great. Yeah, they're great pets. I could see them taking over. I could
I
see them
also
getting
like
bigger
ducks.
and
I like
taking over.
birds. Birds are very smart too. Cockatoos, very
Birds
smart.
had their day. They've had their day.
Why are you anti-bird?
I'm not anti-bird. I'm just saying they had their day. I mean, they're all
Well, they
dinosaurs.
are closely related to dinosaurs, so I mean, I
My
guess
bald eagles. I love my bald eagles.
Birds are great. I figure, they have a leg up on us. They can fly, and if they don't dominate, then,
right. They missed the boat on it. I
it's
guess
because they have bird brains.
Well, look what happened with the bald eagles. They were distinct for a while, and they came back. They made a comeback.
Speaking of monkeys, I have a book about monkeys. I'm not going to read it, but I'll show it to you. It's called Furious George Tears Off Your Mother's Face.
I know about that. That's awesome,
You're
Brad.
not going to read that. You have to now.
Oh, it's about that lady, that poor woman that got. I know all about that,
Because
Brad.
the whole book is in the title. That's why it's not as fun to read as it is just to show the title.
Yeah, but those of us that are familiar with the story want to hear about it.
No, we've been talking about deceased babies.
I want to hear about Furious.
I want him to
George.
read.
And his name was actually, what was his name? I think his name was Chad.
That was
Chad.
Mom and Dad. Was it plus Chad?
No. I'm talking about that monkey, dude. The lady.
Oh, the one that ate the lady's face?
Yeah, the monkey was getting
was a
older
chimp.
and he was having anxiety, so they gave that fucking chimp Xanax. And then he beat that woman's face off and tore her hands off. It's not funny.
Brad, that's what I want to do.
Brand,
I want to sit around my house with a chimpanzee that's all loaded
Brand,
up on.
Brand, you have to read it now because you can't tease.
Oh, he's just gonna tease.
But wouldn't a Xanax calm it down? That's what I don't understand.
I got another book. I got another book you might like better than that. It's called Help Me Step Bro.
Yeah.
Creative prompts for quality movies.
I don't understand why the woman's head is in the dryer.
You don't know that porno meme? Help Me Step Bro. There's like you remember porn used to always have these shitty plots, right? Like the pizza man's here.
Yeah.
Well, the newest one, all the porn on that's like popular now is stepbrother, stepsister porn, because you can't actually make actual porn about real siblings.
Okay,
because it's illegal.
So I'm not
right.
I'm not up on the what.
That's why I'm educating you. I'm giving you I'm giving you the education.
It was once MILF porn, and I was very familiar with that.
I love MILF porn.
Yeah.
So the new genre is like stepbrother, stepsister, stepfather, stepmother porn. And there was a movie that was a porn movie that was made, and it went viral, and the girl was stuck in the washing machine, and she's like, and her brother comes home, and her ass is sticking out of the the washing machine, and she's like, "Help me, step bro, I'm stuck," and he proceeds to give her the gears. He gives her the
I
gears.
get it from there, but why don't I know this? I'm on top of everything on.
It's a meme. It's a total meme.
I don't know it.
Like I have a help me step bro hoodie. I have help me step bro merch. And when I show it to when I show the books to kids like teenagers on Omegle, and I get to help me step bro, it's like a universal laugh.
They all know what it is, right? Yeah,
all know it.
I feel so ignorant right now. I didn't know that was a thing.
Don't feel like there is because I didn't know either.
That's my excuse.
Ghost Trap comments, help, step bro, I'm stuck.
See, I didn't. Oh my God, I feel.
You're the best big brother ever.
Yeah, best big brother ever.
I'm in my 40s. You learn something new every day.
I'm in my 40s. I teach something new every day.
Well, I appreciate you, brother. I didn't know there was a thing. I missed that meme. I didn't know there was a thing. And also let me back up on this because I usually know what, like, I did not understand. It is very, I knew like the porn genre had gone like kind of, in my opinion, it was like, incestual. Like I knew that. I didn't know there was a step thing going on here. I didn't know that either.
Because you can't do actual sibling porn. It's illegal.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
It makes sense to me, but I didn't yeah, I get it now. It's just I just didn't know. I didn't know.
Ghost Traps in the side chat. He says, I'm 19, LOL.
He can drink in Canada.
He can drink and he can watch
Well,
porn.
And vote.
What's wild about this
He can make porn too.
is that Ghost Trap actually points it out in a way I could see it, that these young kids, Holly, they're up on all this stuff, and I don't even think they're 18 yet.
I know, right?
Not.
Well,
And
listen.
what blows me away, Brad, and I talked to Ghost Trap about this behind the scenes before we went live, before you came in the room with us, was about parents will take a phone, go down to the Verizon store with their kid, give them a Gmail, adult rate it, and then just hand them the phone and said, here you go, kid. Have a nice life.
Oh yeah, if I had a 12 or 13.
And then they're 13
I
years
would
old.
never do that.
To
Yeah.
say that, and they find somebody like Brad, but Brad's content, like when he goes on the app that we posted, all those people are claiming they have adult rated emails. And I know when you scroll through, you run after all different age groups, and some, they're teenagers.
Dude, I see 11-year-old girls
Ugh.
on Omegle with a bong.
Yep.
In their bedroom at 2:00 in the morning.
That's
and I'll be like, and I can't put them on YouTube, so I'm like, how old are you? Because sometimes they'll be like, what are you doing on here, old man? What are you doing on here, grandpa?
Oh yeah, I get.
I'll be like, how old are you?
Right.
And then they
Who's
take their
watching?
bong, they go like this, they go, 1 second.
Yep.
I mean, it's actually not even funny. I mean,
How old do you think I am?
Right?
And I'm like, 40. And they're like, I'm 12. I'm 12.
Oh
And I'm like, I can't.
That's sad.
I gotta skip you now. I can't put you on YouTube. But have a nice
That
day.
is so
And
sad.
they're like, read a book to me, bro.
You make good decisions while you're doing it because you're on the fly, man.
Yeah, I usually, when I'm live, I'll just skip them entirely.
Right.
As soon as I see them that age, I skip them. But
listen, you're gonna have to because nobody saw I promoted this, and I don't know why I told you already. It's because me and Yet Man are we're ostriches. They ostrich.
Yeah, we're ostriches in a way.
Right.
Feel bad. I have too, Holly.
My girlfriend Sheepdog, who has a channel, just came up in the chat, and she was like, "Holly, I saw this post on your channel and subbed. Can you, Brad? I know you just read one, but can you read one for Sheepdog because she will absolutely she will pee her pants laughing."
Absolutely. Does
And
she want to pick
Sheepdog,
one?
if you'd like to join, the link is
Oh,
right.
she might
join
even
us.
well, it depends what time it is there for. She might, but she might. Sheepdog,
us.
this is fucking hilarious. Are you
I
gonna
really
give her
appreciate you tonight,
I'll
Brad.
give her. I'm curating some choices for her.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Sheepdog, he's gonna pull up some choices of a book, and you can pick one. And I thank you for subbing.
Was that really Whiskey who was up here before?
Yeah, Brad's channel is actually in the description, folks, tonight.
Yeah, it's in there
You guys
now.
can
so you
actually
sub
pull it
him.
right from there.
Well, he's gonna come over to my place too, and we're gonna support him there.
Yeah,
Yes, definitely.
Absolutely.
I'll be there with you, Holly.
So that was Whiskey's his wrestling thing.
No, that was Brad's wrestling.
Oh! Because everybody said it looked like Whiskey.
Carlos.
Come on, Carlos. What a question. Would Brad ever do a 100-hour live stream?
Oh my God!
Who does that?
Oh, Sheepdog.
There's guys out there. They do.
There's a lot of people that do that.
I've seen the 48-hour live streams before. I've definitely seen that.
Yeah, we have a
we
guy
haven't
that
seen
did
the
try to do a
100
100-hour live stream. He's crazy.
No, everybody, listen, this was like the challenge in the Boyd recently where people were trying to do this 100-hour live stream, but then you have all these mentally unstable people that are already fucking out of their gourd after 6 hours.
That don't sleep anyway.
And then you're 60 hours in and they're drooling and being retarded and it was a complete disaster. I mean, Carlos says Anderson. That's exactly. That's my point. Okay, so Sheepdog's here and she says, I got Captain Content to give you a shout out last night. Thank you, Sheep. You just got here. Okay, so let Brad, and then you can pick one. I'll be right. I have to go pee. I'll be right back.
Oh my goodness. Steve in the side chat says Elbow will murder Rosie O'Kelly when he hits rock bottom. Check out Brad Silverdog's latest video. Thanks, Steve.
Oh, God.
Oh boy. I think Holly went to pee. You need to take a break for a minute at all, Brad?
I'm good.
Okay.
I wore a diaper.
Awesome. Awesome. We should introduce him to Pansy, right, Carlos?
Oh, boy, that would be good.
Glad Pansy wasn't here tonight. We know where everybody's at.
Oh, yeah, we sure do.
Yep. I appreciate you coming, Kim.
Of course I would. I woke up, I seen that you went on. I was like, oh, yeah, man's on.
Yep. I had this planned. I actually had messaged Brad probably over a month ago on his YouTube channel, and he had replied. And then I had been busy working a lot, and now he had started doing some live streams. We're laid off right now from my job for this week and this coming week, Brad. I work at the Dearborn truck plant at the Rouge, which is the main facility that Ford Motor Company has in Dearborn. We build the F-150 pickup truck there.
Okay.
So with all the computer shit going on and everything dealing with China and parts that come from other countries, we finally shut down the production line of the F-150 because we're out of parts.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So gives me a lot more free time, to get content out there for everybody. So
yeah.
Nice.
Yep. So, I have a question for Brad. He has kids, right? Do the kids support his acts as Ghost Trap? That's curious. I was curious. I don't know that about Brad. If he's married and he's had children, I have no clue, folks.
I
guess Ghost Trap wants to know if there's competition.
I'm divorced, but I live with my girlfriend and her two daughters. She has twin 11-year-old girls, and so they're basically my kids now too. And they haven't seen they probably have seen a good chunk of my content. They follow me on TikTok, and they've probably seen more than they let on that they've seen.
Well, of course.
But I,
you're probably your cool stepdad. Probably you're the cool.
Who knows? You never know if you are or not. But
right.
They're really good kids, and they're not like they're well adjusted. So this they can handle this kind of stuff, and it's not like shocking to them or what's the right way to say this? I'm trying to think of how to phrase this, but they're not easily shocked, and they're very mature about this kind of stuff, so they can handle it. So anything that they have seen that they probably shouldn't have seen is no big deal. Just because they're good kids and they're not really bothered by it. But I don't know. I know they support my act, like in the way of they have a dead babies poster in their bedroom.
Well, as they get older, they'll probably appreciate the humor more. You know what I mean?
Or less. Who knows, right?
Well, I mean, I feel like I would hope so.
Yeah.
Ghost Trap wants to know: have you gotten recognized in public?
Not yet. I think I have. It's hard to say. I said no in an FAQ the other day, but there've been a couple of situations where I'm driving down the road and these two guys will pull up on me in the car and they're honking at me and waving at me. But then I don't know if that's just the car that I'm driving or the music I'm playing out of my car but it's happened a lot in the last couple months where I'll just be because I look like this all the time.
That's
and
awesome.
So this isn't this. I wear these sunglasses out and I have my hair like this all the time. So it's possible, but I've never had anybody say, "Hey, are you that guy?" Or whatever. But then, right now everybody's wearing masks. So unless I'm like
Right.
out walking or in my car where I'm not wearing a mask, if I'm in a mall right now or in a store, I'd be wearing a mask.
When he gets the right people, Holly, they look right at him. They go, "You're the guy. You're the doc."
Yeah, I get a lot when I'm on Omegle.
Well,
I
I
get
mean,
recognized
it's probably-
nonstop.
Your hair's it's probably the hair.
And the background. When I go on video chat, everybody recognizes me from this whole scene. Like this is my signature background for everything. So
it's awesome.
And front ground.
Yep.
My signature background is going into boxes. I'm moving into a camper.
I love it.
Well, you'll have to pick a wall on the camper and get yourself set up and make it so
I don't know what I'm gonna do yet.
nothing moves. Well, you'll figure out a spot there where you're going to sit to live stream
Yeah, I
and just
guess.
build around it.
Yeah, I guess.
Build around a window.
Yeah.
And that way you can always have a different background from the window.
I don't know. I've never lived in an RV before. Like, what if the toilet is in the background? I don't know.
Ghost Trap
Sit
says,
on it.
"One day
Use it
I
as
will
a chair."
come visit- One day I will come visit you, Brad. One day.
Bet. Let's do it.
Oh boy, Ghost Trap is.
Tell Brad to drop his link because I'd like to sub to him too as well.
Ghost Trap?
Yes,
Me.
Ghost Trap.
How do we... Holly, I hate trying to actually grab channels.
Why is it hard to do?
Well, I just don't know exactly how to...
If I was on
When I pull up a video, it has the word share, Brad. And you can just share the video.
Well, if you go to the top, the bar up top, and
Yeah,
it has, and just copy that.
copy
and
the
then you
URL,
can
right?
The whole
paste
thing?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
copy the
copy the whole
URL.
All right, I got it.
And then just paste that right into the chat.
Okay. Hey, if that's what I've been doing wrong, not
I
knowing
can
that.
rebuild an engine, but I can't share
Yeah,
it.
right. I don't build engines. I drive the high-low professionally, Holly. I think it worked. It worked. All right, now I know how to do that. It works. I always would have thought they would have had like a button to click that just shared the whole
They do
channel.
it
good. It did
Zoom.
work.
That's why I don't like Zoom. It's very simple to share links there.
Yep, it's up
There
there.
we go.
That's the
channel.
Ghost Traps channel you posted.
Yes, that's what I was
Yeah,
doing.
that's the one I want.
Yep,
Yeah.
and your channel, Brad, is actually in my description tonight.
Oh, I see.
Oh, there you go. Kyla and him are planning on going to meet Brad.
Nice.
I'd love to meet Brad someday if the pandemic ever ended. That'd be great.
Yeah, exactly.
Heck yeah.
Definitely come and hang out here.
Now you've done stand-up?
I have.
Awesome.
I have. I did some Second City stand-up training like 10 years ago. And so I did a couple open mics, and then I went to a vegan restaurant that did an open mic night, and I told jokes about vegans the whole time.
Oh, that is great.
It's on my YouTube channel. They were not happy.
That's awesome, though.
Really though, they couldn't laugh at themselves. Like people can't laugh at themselves. Like come
That's
on.
the problem these days, Holly.
Vegans are uptight, and the thing is that the funny thing is I am one, but I'm not one of those vegans. So I made fun of them, but I told them up front because I knew, because I've been vegan for like 30 years now or 25 years or whatever, and so I said that, and they were all like woo, and then I'm like, I fucking hate vegans. And then I just went into my whole thing about how much I hate vegans, and they got butthurt because that's what people do. But none of them could yell at me because I've been vegan longer than most of them had been
Right, what are they gonna
alive.
do?
Never mind vegan.
Right.
And so they couldn't fight me. But and everything I said was true. Like they're assholes. And they're just like difficult people to deal with, and they make
Well, they're
everyone
very
look bad.
condescending, dude. I did it. I was never vegan, but I was friends with a lot of vegans, a lot of straight edge. I was vegetarian for 12 years, and then I got pregnant, and my son needed iron and stuff. So like, whatever. And it's almost like you know, people who used to be smokers and then they're non-smokers,
Oh
right?
yeah, exactly.
You're just very
Exactly.
condescending. You
Yeah.
can't do anything right to please. And here's the thing, like I feel like with vegans especially, and I have a lot of experience with them. I feel like it's not even about the whole movement of veganism, what they stand for. It's not about like trying to convert people or get them over to their side. It's more about scolding people and condescension and putting down people who don't do what they do. It's like an elitism. Am I right, or do you not feel
Oh
that
yeah, no,
way?
you're absolutely right. And they, even within the vegans, there's like there's
There's
subgroups. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
agreed.
those subgroups all hate
Yep.
each other.
Yep.
So when like, you know, like there's do you have Hellman's mayonnaise in the United States?
Yes.
So Hellman's mayonnaise came out with a vegan mayo. And like I've been vegan a long time, and I even stopped saying the word vegan. I say I'm on a plant-based diet or whatever, but like I've wanted a good vegan mayo since the day I became vegan, because mayo was one of my favorite things. And there's been all these crappy attempts at making
Right,
mayonnaise.
yeah.
And Hellman's came out with a vegan mayo. And I was like, this is the best day of my
Yeah,
life.
you were stoked, I'm sure, because right.
And I went on to the press release that they put out, and I started reading the comments, and it was all angry vegans saying don't buy it because
Right.
they make other things with eggs.
Okay.
And like, you know, oh, they use GMOs in their other products, and they use they use the wrong kind of oil.
Okay,
And
well,
it's
never
you
mind
know,
the fact that they tried to cater to you all. You can't be
Exactly.
appreciative of that when you're bitching that you don't have any mayonnaise to begin with.
I'm
right?
like, every single one of us should go out and buy 10
No, I
jars
get
of
it.
this stuff. And it was, and the thing is, it's absolutely delicious, because I don't care. Like, I don't care who makes it. I don't care. I don't care if, like, you know, a meat
core
packer
premise.
starts making fake meat. Like, I'll buy it because I want to support any big company that makes something for me.
Right, and you're still sticking to your core premise. You're not diverting from that just because that company still. So if my kid is allergic to fucking peanuts, does that mean I can't buy a Duncan Hines cake mix because they process peanuts in their factory? You see what I'm saying? Like it's
Yeah.
just it gets so stupid, the politicism of it all.
They get
that's
so
why.
mad.
Yeah, I hear
They
you,
get
bro.
so mad. And I one of the things I always get a kick out of is when people, so there's some vegans that won't eat fake meat. They're like
Which I don't understand that at all. I know I have a friend who's like, well, all that's doing, you're a proponent of meat to begin with because you want the taste of actual meat, and and it's like, so what? It's not really meat anyway. Like this is, I stopped being friends with her last year.
they'll always say, you know, why, and meat eaters don't like it either. They are like, what's the point of being a vegan if you're going to eat fake meat? And I always say, why does a lesbian use a dildo?
Yeah.
I feel like the meat eaters have a better argument than
Still loves the cock.
than the vegans who won't eat the fake meat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ghost Trap said a few minutes ago, Brad, when when me and Kyla visit, we will read books with you to people. That's great content waiting to happen.
Yeah, I would like to film you on buses reading my books and seeing how people react to
I
you.
like
Just
that.
you
Oh my
holding them
God,
up.
that would be hilarious.
That's good content. Yeah, you
Yeah.
should definitely.
Sheepdog
scout
says
it.
vegans can be sort of brutal.
Yeah, they can.
They could be beyond sorta.
She
They're
knows what
really
I'm
brutal.
talking about. She's vegetarian. Yeah, she knows what I mean.
Sheepdog said this is demented, but they say plants grow if you talk to them. But what do they think? What do they hear when they are being chewed?
Yeah, that's our argument where
Like fat-free
That
butter
is
in
a
the
good
90s. It's weird.
one.
says Sheepdog.
Exactly.
Plants have feelings too.
Right, exactly.
They do.
Yeah.
You're living plants inside. When I water them, I talk to them. They come to life.
Well, I mean, here's
No,
the thing.
you
I mean,
talk to your
that's an
plants.
argument with vegans where if we're a vegetarian or like,
I love your desk, Brad.
He's talking
know,
about
like
how
watching
plants
them,
have
like,
feelings
ooh.
too.
That's pretty cool.
Yep, he decided he needed to stand up. I love it.
I switch from sit to stand every hour and a half or so.
I do that too.
My ass starts to hurt, and then my legs start to hurt, and then I just keep swapping hurt. One
Yep,
hurt for
sit
the
on
other
your
hurt.
ass too much, your penis goes numb.
Welcome
That's
to your
exactly right.
40s.
That's right.
Yep. That's right. All right.
Should we do one more book and then what is it, 1:30 in the morning?
wanted
Yeah, I'd love for you to read him the baby books.
Oh God.
That's what we were hinting at earlier. He's got the one. He knows which one I think he knows.
So you sell your books, right? Where do you sell
Yes,
your
he
books?
does.
Amazon.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out.
I have 76 books.
Listen, I'm gonna start promoting you because I think you're funny and
I am too,
you're underrated.
definitely.
Thank you. That's
You're
very
Yeah, I
nice
have
of
a
you.
buddy of mine. I showed him you the other day, and he's like, "Give me his credit card number to order books from you." And I'm like, "Let me interview him first. Maybe we'll get you some autographs. We'll see."
Sure. I'll sign some shit. I do these posters too. I do like dead babies posters for kids' rooms.
What did I do? I got to talk to you behind the scenes. I got the stickers the other night.
And I got murder clowns posters.
I can't
Oh,
get on
see,
board
How do you
with
like
something
that?
my
I love
nephew
that.
would
The
like.
murder clown poster.
My nephew would like that.
You're now. How old is your nephew?
Jimmy, my
He's
nephew.
11, going on 12, but
Right,
There you go, folks.
Like, yeah,
he's
my
like an
11-year-olds
adult.
love this stuff.
He's
That's
like an
what-
adult.
Yeah.
So you want Dead Babies 2, a series of short
Yes.
life stories?
Yes.
Or do you want Dead Babies 1?
Well,
Uh-oh.
you can't read the sequel without the first one.
They kind of don't need to be. They're kind of like Star Wars. It can be they can be done in any order, but we'll go with Dead Babies 1. It's the least graphic of the three.
All right. Well, my girl sheepdog just got here, so let's gently coddle her in.
Sheepdog.
Yeah, sheepdog's fat finger in the keys. She said.
I'm gonna try and switch my audio and see if you can hear. Hang on 1 second.
Yep.
Can you hear? Can you hear me now?
No.
It
was
went
better the
down.
first time.
It went down.
Yes.
What the hell?
That's
See,
what
guys,
happened
this
earlier
is
when
why
you went to
everybody
read the
gets
one
on me.
book.
I don't have the fucking fancy chair, and I don't have the fancy microphone. I don't have the camera and the ring light, and everybody gets on my shit all the time for years. This is why, because it doesn't do you any good.
Because it doesn't work.
Doesn't
Okay.
work. Who
Let
cares?
me. All right, then I can't play the song for Dead Babies.
That's all right.
All right.
No, you have to play the songs because sheepdog just got here, and the songs are my favorite.
Okay. Let's see
You'll
if we can
try.
play the song. Let's try to play the song. Let's go with.
Dead babies, pushing up daisies, dead babies, pushing up daisies, dead babies.
Is that better? Can you hear?
Worked.
You hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can keep it there.
I need her to get the full experience.
Sandy was killed in a tragic fire. Beth was poisoned with a pacifier. Tracy got into mom's psychedelic drugs. Gunter died of sepsis thanks to bed bugs. Jackson was left to die in an alley. A tornado is what killed baby Sally.
The illustrations.
Sean was killed in a massive car crash. Tony died of measles. They thought it was a rash. Sonia fell asleep on the tracks.
Awesome.
A nuclear explosion is what killed Max. Jenny took too many of Dad's sleeping pills. Sammy was sold for his organs to cover Dad's bills.
Oh my God.
Fiona was left to die in an abandoned house. Falling into the pool, that's what killed Klaus.
Nice.
Dead babies.
Awesome. It's great.
Dead Babies 2, I got a little more graphic with the images. Like they get a little more like Ooh.
Oh, can you show it too though? Because we're already there. I mean, we're gonna
What,
dip.
what do you
I
want
mean,
to hear,
everybody wants to go
Carlos?
soon, but like,
What do you want him to play, Carlos? The sound effects again?
What does you want to hear?
is there no Dead Babies 2 song or just the one?
It's the same song.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
Play
also
that
have-
song again for Carlos.
He didn't hear it.
Dead babies, pushing up daisies, dead babies, pushing up daisies, dead babies.
Mira was trapped underneath the ice. Sam had a fatal accident falling off his bike. Kurt was chewed up and eaten by his dog. Digging through the trash is how we lost Doug. Mark slipped and fell on a fresh, wet floor. Death by electrocution killed baby Thor.
Poor Thor.
Ava died choking on her favorite toy. A botched surgery caused the death of this boy. Mandeep was killed in a big house fire. This girl was crushed underneath a car tire. Theo drank too much household poison. Constipation and sepsis is how we lost Royston.
Royston.
Mary died inside the washing machine. A leg hold trap and the life of baby Eugene.
Poor Eugene.
Alice was found in a puddle face down. Chuck crashed his car on his way downtown. Elaine fell down and cracked open her head. Nobody knows how Dave wound up dead.
Dave's parents need to be questioned.
Helen had a tragic fall down the back stairs. Suffocation by plastic bag is how we lost baby Blair.
God.
Dead babies too.
Carlos Martinez, our famous boy troll, says kind of reminds me of Garbage Pail Kids.
Kind
And
of
then
similar.
he said kind of like Baby Shark but morbid.
Yeah, kind of like Baby Shark.
Awesome.
It's kind of right in a way, yeah.
Now, Carlos, you be nice to Brad when he does his live streams, okay? You bring him some people for us, buddy.
I like the social ones, like the parents that are gay and stuff. Those are fucking the politically correct ones are the ones that where the
Yeah, but think about the dead babies though,
pulled
because
over.
some of them are true. The
Yeah,
plastic,
they are
bags,
true.
the electric,
Right.
the falling down the
Absolutely.
stairs, all that stuff.
I think we should do We're Not Camping, Mom and Dad Lied, We're Homeless.
That was the one that I wanted.
Awesome.
Where the parents were homeless because it's COVID time.
It's COVID time.
There's lots of homeless people.
fuck
I
is
feel like you would speak to people.
We're not camping, Mom and Dad lied, we're homeless.
It's been a few weeks since we started to camp. Things got hard when we were denied food stamps. The truth, you see, is harder to say. Foreclosure happens when mortgage we can't pay. Mom and Dad are so sorry we lied. But camping we're not, so swallow your pride. Tent City will be our permanent base. Now wipe that miserable look off your face. Homelessness is not as hard as it seems.
The kid's panhandling.
Just try to get used to the hobo screams. Dumpster diving will be your new favorite sport.
Rich life.
And you'll have to spend time waiting in court. Things have to change because we're so poor. Your mother's becoming a bus station whore. We're not camping.
That was awesome, Brad. Carlos said, "You got it. It's COVID time, folks."
Oh God, I'm crying. I'm crying. This is the best stream ever. Yeah, man.
Oh hell yeah!
That's
It was
good.
good.
This is good.
A lot of my books end in horrors.
I'm glad I clicked on.
Oh yeah.
And I'm so glad that so many things rhyme with horror.
Nice. You're fortunate.
Score. You got a score.
Poor.
Yep.
More. Chore.
Thor died in the puddle of electrocution.
Yep.
Well,
I feel
everybody,
like-
it's been a great night tonight on Yeah Man's channel. Brad
Yes,
Gosse
it
has been
has.
awesome here tonight.
Thank you
I'm
for
gonna
having
share
me.
this
It's been
stream,
great.
yeah.
Hit the
So
thumbs
nice to
up.
meet Johnny.
Share it out. Send everybody to Brad's channel. Links in the description. One
Brad,
hell of a night, folks.
Brad, do you have your email and stuff in like your about section on your channel, or
Yeah, if you just go to bradgoss.com, you can contact me directly there. You can just
There you
there's
go,
a, there's
folks.
a contact form.
Pantry, well, I'll get
Later, dudes.
All right.
Thank you, Holly. Thank you, Kimberly.
Thank you.
All right. Don't go.